Well, despite the fact that it's winter in the southern hemisphere, it's about 32 at my place today.
Where are you, bro?
In the NT.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, Northern Territory. Jesus, I've never been up that far.
You're not missing anything.
Do you work for the tourism board? Sounds like it.
Well, you do know the unofficial tourism slogan.
No.
See you in the NT.
Oh, yes, I have heard that actually, yeah.
It's probably the best-selling advertising for the NT. There's stickers and stubby coolers and everything. You see it everywhere.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think it got to maybe 22 today. It's quite nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I wish.
All you need.
I've got no idea what it was out here today. Spend the whole bloody day in an office.
Was that because of the fog you just couldn't see?
No, it's just air-conditioned office. Although it's been foggy, man, far out. Like everything. Oh, you probably got on the news over there. Auckland Airport had to shut down. All the airports closed due to the fog. So I'm hoping. Oh no, the international flights were good. It was just the national ones. Really?
He said no sleep today. He said about 2 hours sleep because he stayed up waiting to read about and see about the fireworks. He stayed up for that.
Ah, okay. I didn't end up coming until afterwards.
No. And not only that, just he feels physically ill with anxiety about going and having people views him.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, coming in. Well, we've got 8 people in already.
Yeah, and I actually just restarted the server. Because I was playing around earlier and put it on 20-minute quality.
Oh, yeah.
But I just knocked it back.
Okay, so stream's up. Took a while. Sorry about that.
Just in time.
Yeah. So obviously just having the family is staying with us now, so catching up. Haven't seen him for 4 odd years. So still catching up.
So you could have done the stream and then gone back later and it would have been 5 years and an extra hour. Like, where's your priorities?
Yeah.
Where's your priorities?
Yeah.
Like, where's your priorities?
Mute the stream, there we go. Hungary, that's right, okay. I haven't driven since Alex's race.
I did like maybe 15 laps today.
Oh yeah?
That's it. And I drove the boat leaf for the first time.
How'd that go?
I drove it here. It actually wasn't bad. I pretty much almost out of the box got it just sitting on 45s.
Oh yeah, yep.
Oh, nice.
Fuck, it's so hard to be sitting on the wrong side of the car though.
Isn't it? Doesn't it get you?
You really have to adjust.
It's amazing how you get used to, yeah, it's crazy.
Most of my laps I was getting cuts.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you guys not
I had
getting
too much of the car.
You're not getting
What's that?
you're not getting feedback through my mic, eh?
No, it's all good.
Okay,
guys.
that's all right. Cool. Because it's yeah, that's right.
And I tried the Ferrari, got that down to 45 somethings.
Oh,
And
hang on. Did you turn the Oh no, it's all right. I fucked up.
I did nothing. I just changed the length of the quality.
No, I shouldn't have gone.
And I changed it back.
Is the auto pit limiter on? You haven't changed it, eh?
I think it must be because I lost all my controls on my steering wheel.
Yeah.
I turned my computer on today and it says you've got a new Fanatec device and reinstalled it all. But it's now, the game sees it as Fanatec 2, not Fanatec.
Oh, okay.
So I had to go and reprogram all my keys and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to test the pit limiter on your server, and the bloody thing wouldn't work either way.
Right.
So I think I've got it set, but it just, yeah. Anyway,
Oh.
so I think it's on auto.
It disqualified me. That's alright. You only got a couple of minutes left anyway. Oh no, controls are locked, okay. So I cleared the penalty, but it still said disqualified against my name.
Yeah, I've not always been able to clear a disqualification. I think you can clear everything else, but you can't necessarily clear a DSQ.
I'll just change the push to talk.
Or you could do a clear all.
It cleared it. Hey Yonzi, good man. Good. How you going? It did clear the, Is that working?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it said it cleared the penalty. But it's saying controls are locked, so, and it still says DSQ beside my name. So we'll see. When the timer runs out, I'll see if it goes. I've got like 40 seconds left, 45 seconds.
You might actually need to drive out of the pit for it to do it, or do something. Like you might need to move.
Text message. How you going, Aussie? No, it won't let me move at all. The controls are locked. Oh, I see what you mean, to clear
once,
it, yeah.
once your controls are unlocked.
Gotcha. Right, okay. Resets once the session's over.
Yeah, the old Bentley.
Yeah.
But, should I message Jake? Tell him to jump on? He's just started ACC.
Yeah. Yep.
Do you see they came third in Pro-Am in the 10 hour?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, not a problem. Okay, so... yeah, sorry. I keep forgetting I push a talk on. Yeah, man, that's fine. Yeah, it's just someone in... Vigimok in the... Vigimok, I think that's how you say it. in watching the stream says, I don't think you can clear the disqualification. It only resets once the race is over. Yeah, I think that's fine because the car's not going anywhere.
Where it's gone? Just putting it in the fridge down here.
Oh, you right? Oh, you're right. Should be plenty of room out there. Hang on.
Hello, gentlemen. Good, mate. Good. What's going on?
Nothing much, mate. Nothing much. Just racing.
The laps? The Hungary?
Yeah, mate.
Right. So Biggie Mock. Hungarian, yep. Yep, still no pedals, so that's alright.
We mean no pedals.
No pedals, no controls, so my I got disqualified for speeding pit lane.
Good.
Oh, is the race over?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was on the last lap now. I'm still racing.
That's a good point. Why am I looking at my car stuck in the pits and I could be watching you go around the track? Where's Jaden? He's in the pits, driving the boat lead.
Yeah, mate.
Ah, there's your voice.
I'm going to have to turn you up,
time.
actually.
Yeah, mate, welcome in.
Thanks, mate.
Is your server open or password?
Should be open.
Not full, is it? Oh no, got ya.
No, it should be good.
Yeah.
Can you talk, Jaden?
Hello.
Oh, yeah, it's way better.
There you go. Get a voice reveal.
Voice
Yeah,
reveal,
yeah.
It's a boy.
It's a boy.
Gotta have
Oh,
a
hang on, guys. Just let me turn my voice changer off. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Geez, the Porsche has some nice liveries.
Yeah, they do, eh?
Standard ones, yeah.
I'm happy Gunter's gotten back into liveries. He's that he can actually do them again. He's been missing.
Yeah, big mistake.
I
been
want to do
missing
some
it.
laps and see what the times are. Then I'm going to go look at the onboard and see how I'm supposed to actually do it.
Yeah, well, don't look at mine.
Or
No,
mine,
I'm
for
just
that
gonna look
matter.
at the. I'm just gonna shit like because I always just use the Coach Dave setup, so I'm just gonna look at the onboard for them on YouTube.
What are you driving?
Porsche.
I'll give you a setup later.
All right,
I-
sweet, thanks, man.
Yeah. It's real good.
No, oh yeah,
Okay.
Aditya servers leaving soon. Cool.
I've done
No
I've
worries.
done my 44.3 today. Yeah, so I'll go and grab something that will kill me. Be back in a sec. Seems like the only logical thing to do, right? At the boat lead, holy cow! When it goes through that tight chicane in the middle of the track, it was like it wasn't there. Like I didn't get the lineup correct. I just drove straight through it. And I was like, oh, okay.
One of the things I love about that car.
Oh mate,
And so you got all worried for nothing.
yeah,
I'm still crap, but I can run things over.
yeah. Squash.
Yeah, that's
children.
Just you got rid of that background fucking tornado noise in your microphone, Cross.
Yeah, mate. It was
Jesus Christ, that was giving me a headache.
yeah, it was the compressors and things and filters I put on in OBS
No, it
to
was the
try and.
compressors he liked. It was your voice that was giving him a headache. Did you not listen to what he just said?
Quintus is pretty quick, man. He catches on, doesn't he?
He's obviously
Oh,
had
wait,
his
sorry.
he's had his Red Bull tonight.
No, I was about to say I was about to go grab one. Hang on. Right, that's it. Fuck you lot. I'm gonna get one.
Yeah, see, he's had his Red Bull. He gets very
The
volatile.
luxury is you're not going to lose me because I've got the wireless headset and I'll walk over to the fridge, grab it.
Just don't go to
Pull
the
it
loo
out.
again, mate. Fridge is fine.
We're gonna
Oh,
hear
see,
you
if
fart
you-
while you walk onto the way to the kitchen.
Oh, well, I'm in the kitchen. And
Oh,
the
that's
lounge
good.
is the same thing. But hang on, here we go. Hope you pick this up.
Buy cars to start.
You can't smell.
No,
Red Bull,
you
which is-
have to do the.
microphone, which is a shame.
How
This
much
is
are they
not-
paying you to advertise for him?
One sec.
Oh, mate, I've worked for them twice, so I kind of, yeah.
Yep. So he's got a question in the stream. Say, do you buy cars to start in ACC and then just join servers? All the cars come with the game, or you can buy. Well, not all. There's expansion packs you get.
Majority
Majority of
do.
them, yeah. So it's a
Yeah.
complete game. But even if you don't have a pack, you should still be able to join servers. You just have to get the track medals. So you got to do a certain amount of laps. Or if you join our servers, you request that I can actually put you in the server, so it bypasses all that.
Oh, you
There's
don't.
safety
You don't
rating
need
as
to
well.
own.
You don't have to own it. You can't
The
drive
only
it,
thing you need to own-
but you can. Because what it
Yeah,
does.
the only thing you need to own is a track that's been run.
Yeah.
So if you're limited on funds when you're starting off, get
Get
the
the
base game and anything that has the track. So obviously the America one that just came out
Yeah.
and the Imola one.
Sweet, thanks for the cookie, man.
And that'll
For
and
the
the
cookie.
IGTs
For the follow game.
That'll give you all the
Welcome in,
tracks.
King
And yes, you may not be able to drive
Hard to read from here.
the Audi Evo 2 or GT4 cars or whatever, but that doesn't matter because most people are racing GT3s anyway.
Yeah, man. The,
No, I
the
think
DLC
the
stuff.
GT4s came with the Bathurst pack.
Nah, British, wasn't it?
No, yeah, the
Oh.
GT4s are separate from IGT.
Yeah, they were their
Yeah,
own because it's
was it?
expensive, man. It's like
It's
$30-something dollars.
Oh, I can't remember.
You compare it to like iRacing, and it's just there's not even competition.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah, and it's
Intercontinental was the was Bathurst, Suzuka,
Yeah.
and all them. Bathurst, Suzuka, Kyalami, but GT4 was just the GT4 cars. Nothing else came out with
Yeah,
it.
and the British
Oh,
GT
okay.
was just
Yeah.
a whole separate series.
Well, you know what? $30, and you get like, was it like 10 cars or something, or 8 or 9 cars, something like that. It's really good.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I've driven a few of them. Personally I like it because it's kind of like that back to basics driving. You got to really use a lot of engine braking. Like you can't just through the gears really quickly. You
What
got to
am I
go
driving
bang
now?
bang. I'll take a look in a second. Joining up. The only thing is they've fucked them up at the moment because they in the last patch they made changes to the physics for camber and slick tires on GT4 cars. So all the like default aggressive setups and that they're all broken now. Cars are
Explains a lot.
no grip, very like understeery.
Yeah, so they did
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
adjustments to keep the cars closer to the real thing because it's the official sim.
Yeah, but the only problem is that obviously the setups that they have available now, like the stock ones, are broken. Like actually, they're terrible to drive, very unenjoyable to drive.
Yep, they are.
That explains why I'm about a second off my previous best.
Mate, what GT4 are you driving?
Generally it was the Merc because it makes the best noise.
The Merc. Alright, one sec, let me see if I can help you out. Because what Coach Dave Academy have done is they just, for whatever reason, like they completely forgot about GT4. No, mate, I'm never giving them a cent of my money again.
Just so.
Nah, seriously, like,
Hey, the
mate,
Honda.
I wouldn't have given him enough money. I'll send their setups to everyone.
You
man.
need,
I
I
don't
think,
care.
once you get decent setups, you'll feel different about certain cars.
Yeah.
So
What they did is,
did they update their GT4 setups?
nah, so they haven't, but they've done GT4 setups for every GT4 for the new, like for the American tracks for whatever reason.
Oh,
So yeah, so they didn't make them for all the tracks, just for the Watkins Glen and that. But those setups are still better than the whatever setup you're going to use with the old ones, if you get what I mean.
Yep.
Because the Porsche GT4 used to be the
Adjust that
easiest,
audio
most
a bit.
stable car out of all the GT4s to
Alex
drive.
is
It was
quite
an
loud, so Alex has his
absolute
own
pleasure to
channel.
drive, very confidence inspiring. And then as soon as that update hit, it was piece of shit, and I hated it. It was disgusting. Like, I'd rather drink bleach than drive that car.
I've
Yeah.
been using the McLaren GT4 a little bit recently, and that's actually been more fun. And I've gotten closer to my old, my current Merc times than I was able to previously as well.
Yeah. Which one are you doing? The
There we
M4?
go.
Sorry, the Mercedes. That's the one you want, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the Jenetta's a pretty fun car to drive as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Jenetta's awesome.
The Expo is so sick. You are like 1 centimeter from the ground, and it doesn't matter how bumpy the track is, you don't feel it. It's like you're driving on
Here we go.
clouds. It's amazing.
Should be a bit clearer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I drove that on Alton Park, and we all know how bumpy Alton Park is. It's like a roller coaster, and it felt like nothing. Like it was easy. Like it was so.
Right,
so
sorry.
comfortable.
There you go.
Porsche guys, okay.
Let's see here.
Porsche's good.
Mercedes.
It's very stable.
Can you
BMW
do me a
is
favour?
quick.
Can you add me on Discord as a friend?
The BMW is quick, but a lot of people went off it because it was too popular.
Alex?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just click on my name there in the chat, and then go add friend wherever the
Oh, yeah, same.
image is. Yeah.
Yep.
So add me, and then I can send it to you as a private message because I don't think it lets you post it into servers.
Yep, Alex streams as well,
dramas.
so
Yep.
give his channel a check out as well. LSK Racing.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Yeah, give you the plug, mate.
Black, 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 black.
Give you the club.
Not streaming tonight.
Okay,
Nah. Tomorrow.
Porsche, what could go wrong?
Mate, it went really good on Barcelona. That was a sick race. I had a lot of fun.
It's a great one there, unless somebody's able to get on your ass onto the straight.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the straight line speed.
Because I've done that track before, and I was just doing it as we were going.
Going from a Logi to a Fanatec, yeah,
And it just
good
felt-
idea.
You could tell the car's meant for that track.
I'm still running
drive on that track.
Logitech wheel, but I've got Fanatec pedals,
Right.
so I'm halfway to
It was
getting
crack. Well,
Fantastic
I mean,
rig.
honestly, I've never had a problem with a Porsche going around on itself.
I've had a problem with the snap oversteer though with a Porsche.
Nice. Points, fellas.
McLaren. Oh, yep, nice. I think that's what Gunter's running.
Yeah, no dry humping.
Which track do you think is most similar to Hungary out of the Americans? Would you say Indianapolis or would you say Watkins Glen is the most similar?
Well,
Maybe.
What
I
is?
reckon the Glen would be.
The Glen? Alright, done.
Because it's got there's no undulations where Indy's flat as hell.
Yeah,
it's
do that.
flat.
Indy's more like Masana.
Okay.
I'm not sure to be honest. I haven't. Well, the pedals I got from a friend,
At least the Porsche sounds like a
so
Porsche.
I'm not sure about the
Oh,
wheels.
it
Sorry,
sounds great, doesn't it?
I wouldn't
The only
feel.
car that I think
Yeah,
thinks it
be
is
worth
the
checking out.
M6.
It's just high pitched screaming. It's amazing.
Do Fanatec ship free to New Zealand?
Do they ship
This
in New
is
Zealand?
huge.
Take those a
They
note.
don't sell there.
No.
They refuse to have anything to do with New Zealand.
Oh, true.
Yeah, the only way you're going to be able to get it is go through what's it called? Perigean or whatever the hell they call themselves. The Aussie guys.
Paradigm.
And
Pagnian.
Pagnian,
Nah,
yeah.
they do Fnatic?
Yep, they do Fnatic, that's where I got mine from. And you just email them,
Yeah.
and then they will do it, and you don't pay Aussie GST too.
But not. Sorry, go on. Sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
I was going to say, because they ship to New Zealand, don't they? Fanatec?
Nope.
Oh, because it's good. Fanatec's actually really good in Australia because they have a warehouse here in Ballarat, which is not very far.
Victoria.
So usually, yeah, it's Victoria. So, and I'm in Melbourne. So whenever I buy their stuff, it gets to me like less than a week.
Yeah, I've got the
I just ordered a new
G27.
motherboard from Melbourne and it took about a week and a half to get here.
So the 27 is obviously 27 centimeters.
So I'm talking to unsafe, was it?
So
Yeah,
yeah,
but
it'd be
the
nice to
setup-
have a
Yeah,
bit
mate.
Yeah, so check your private messages. So all you do is copy those, download those files. There's a link there.
I'm a kart
JSON.
driver, so smaller wheels fine.
Have you ever manually pasted a setup in ACC before or not? Like a
Yeah,
whole-
into the
yeah, into the folder. Yeah. So make sure
Yeah.
you've got a folder for the Mercedes GT4 on Hungary and put
I
those two
certainly
in there.
do.
So QO1 is quali.
Yep.
And RO1 is race. Usually the
Yep.
quali one is just a bit more hard on the tyres. That's all it is.
The only thing you need to do, if you're taking a setup from another track,
Yeah.
load the setup, move the ride height
Yeah.
up one, then down one,
The motor.
then resave it, and that recalculates all the track BOPs and everything. Otherwise, every time you make changes, your setup will be broken.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Yep. So, like this track here's BOPs, track 47 BOP. So it redoes all the tie rods and all the stuff that you don't see. That's modified by track. So if you go out there and you start really loving it, then you make a change and you save it. When you load it, it'll be a different setup.
See, there you go. Do what Mr. said.
Yep, do that. Yeah, I think
So just up one and down one and then save it.
it's definitely worth getting.
Because the
Man.
ride height, as soon as you move that, that changes all your tie rods, all the other bits and pieces that are in the file on the back end.
Oh, okay.
It's also, if you're doing hot laps, if you're doing offline practice and you're doing online driving, you get 3 versions of your setup, so you should not never use a hot lap setup. But it actually has different settings somewhere.
Oh, is it audio?
And
Okay.
Also offline practice, which is theoretically supposed to be normal, and
I mean, I know
online
these
still
guys
is
are talking
different.
a lot.
And if you save the exact same setup, like set it up exactly the same, save it and you compare the files, they'll be different files.
Oh bloody hell! Not these quali boys.
Oh, well, I missed it because...
No, you didn't miss much, mate. Don't worry about
Temperature.
it. Nice, balmy.
So I'm starting from the back. It's all good. Well, yeah.
Long-term investment to make me feel good about it. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not much, considering how much you won't be spending on iRacing or other things. It's it's worth having.
640.
Oh crap, how am I starting so far forward?
Because it's good.
Yeah.
Nah, not really.
P8 by the time bloody P1.
Oh no, boys! I can't.
That's alright, I'll be in P12.
I click and drag with the mouse by accident. I can't. It's all odd numbers now. I can't get it.
Like someone's using G27.
No, what have I done?
That's okay. Goes
Well,
alright.
I'm pulling right to the side for the
But
start.
the more
so-
you spend, the better you'll get, and
But-
you'll be
no,
quicker
I'm
because you'll
sorry.
feel more. Sorry, it's busy.
Yeah, but you'll just drive straight into the back of me. I'm that slow.
Oh, you're in the yeah.
BMW,
He's in the
Yeah.
before.
No, just make sure that at night goes... Just pull, if you pull half a car to the right, night will
That's
go on
exactly
the
my
front.
plan.
Yep.
Guys, quarter toe.
See you soon.
Oh, wait, did I like to set my own set up? Oh,
Listen to
boys.
this. And listen to
Default
this.
safe
Yeah.
setup.
Fuel? Got
Me
fuel?
telling Phil about Riley's
62 litres?
Yeah, it'll be 60. Yeah, 62. Yeah. Okay, sweet.
Me telling Phil about Grayson punching you and I today.
Oh, yeah.
How long is this race for? Alright.
Did everybody
What did he say?
Fucking smack the little fucker. What is it?
usually my
Hang on,
plan.
let's just hear what he says.
See what happens.
He goes,
Monster.
Here goes Alexis.
Hey!
Whoa, whoa.
Thanks for the contact, mate. Good on ya. Can you get out of the way?
yeah, just smack the little fucker. He's a
Yeah, it was
fucking good
Alexis.
hiding, he says.
It's fine. How much did you pay him, Crossy?
No, I just I got a bit loose, and my wife was here talking to me, so I'm just sort of getting out of it because I'm not concentrating at the moment.
Oh, you dropped the Lexus.
No, the what is it? Audi.
You didn't take up Porsche Challenge.
Oh, I didn't hear about it. What's this Porsche challenge?
Drive the car that'll kill you the fastest.
He's not a Porsche fan, mate.
We used to have some really good setups in the Porsche actually, especially Silverstone.
It is the most fun GT3 car to drive in the game. Like, that's why I stuck with it.
First car I did in a season in ACC.
The one car that'll kill me will be the Ferrari, I reckon.
I've got a couple of setups now coming together for the Ferrari. So yeah, it's getting there. I've taken the one Italian generation out of it.
Johnny,
Now
and your
it's got a
coffee.
couple more.
I'll be in the car. Hurry up.
You know what, boys? If you want a real adrenaline rush, turn all your assists off, turn the radar off, and just listen to your spot up.
Oh,
Mate,
no.
I've been racing like that for like the past since I started shooting the GoPro. It's fucking awesome. I love it. It's so hard, man. You know, because you gotta get your mirrors and shit a lot. Like, it's awesome. I love it.
Man, you're going well, Jaden.
Am I will? Wait, sorry, what was that, Cross?
He says you're going well.
Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah, yeah, I believe you just swear I'm on keyboard and mouse, so.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, rest it. Yeah, keyboard and mouse.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thanks, bro.
That's a challenge, man. I'll tweak you
Ah,
out.
fuck
Fuck that.
Yeah, I agree. Fuck that.
Make a controller, maybe. Good day.
Controller? I don't know. Like, I've played on the controller before, but
Oop,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, for some reason I'm better on keyboard and mouse.
This Porsche drifts like a god.
Mate, it's great, isn't it?
Which god are you talking about?
The god of drift.
Not the god of oil.
JD.
Oh, a little bit of a mouse wiggle there on the exit. Whoops, I didn't mean to flash it.
You're alright, mate.
Have you rain light on, Crosby?
No, that's the problem.
Why? Use less horsepower on it.
No, because
these
the
are the
photons coming out of the light push the car forward.
Do you not realise we are rain light racing?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
When it rains, we turn
Horsepower.
it off.
Oh, so we're going opposites, okay. Jesus, it's hard to turn, is it? Safe setup? I'm trying to turn a bus. Yeah, literally.
Now we need to have a range session and turn traction control off.
Mate,
Zero.
like, we just did, the other night, Saturday night, this UK league, 3-hour enduro race, Bathurst.
Oh,
and it
no.
fucking rained the whole race, man. The whole 2 hours in the rain.
See, it makes
Oh my God.
it makes you realise how much you depend on it.
Yeah, man, like, because it was meant to be a 6-hour, but not enough people signed up, so they split the teams up into solos rather than team and made it 2 hours. So it was good, it was like 10 or something on the grid, and it was literally 2 hours straight in the rain, with the utmost concentration trying to spin the car out.
Oh,
God, that would have been a real challenge.
drop my tyre pressures too far.
I
Coming,
would
Crosby.
have visited every corner.
Oh fucked. Lucky I was driving the AMG, so it's fully stable.
Oh, yeah. Lamborghinis are all stable cars, well, I noticed.
Apparently Lambo's got like one of the best brakes in the game, is that correct?
Don't know. I haven't noticed it.
Man, this Audi can brake so late.
Boys. Someone slow down so I can join in the fun. The Lexus killed me and that was it. I haven't seen another car since.
Oh, what are you in? Oh, you're not in the
Porsche.
Oh, right.
I know, the Lexus killed me and that was it. And then when he after he killed me, he parked his car right in front of me, so I couldn't start like moving forward.
Oh my god.
Racing boys, that's how it is,
Yeah, right. Shit happens.
Nearly a missed tonight. Say good day in a second.
The Germans that's chasing the British. Can't
Yeah.
hear you boldly.
Tell you what though, who was mentioning the GT4 McLaren before?
Yeah, me.
Mate, that car is like the best looking GT4 I reckon out of all.
Totally. Yeah, I love
The
it.
back is amazing. I love it.
Yeah, it's not a bad car to drive. I just like the sounds that the Merc makes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. On that rumble.
That's pretty much how I pick my cars. Like, if I'm driving GT3, it's the Bentley,
Yeah.
because I think the Bentley's the best sounding GT3. Ah, fuck it.
You should hear them IRL. Real life.
5 minutes left.
I got a Bentley. I'm not a Bentley. I got a Porsche on my ass.
Yeah, I'm going to get a hell of a drive. But the size of that thing, you're moving a building down the track.
It's
I
a
know.
brick.
Good sound to build.
They call it. Then they call it an automo brick.
Yeah, welcome to the SS Boatley.
Hey.
Oh, shit. Oh, sorry, mate.
Wasn't anything left but grass.
So you use grass.
Yeah, Luke. Lloyd, back in front of me.
Oh, nearly lost it. Yeah. I won't be seeing yous again. Yous will be gone.
God, I can tell I haven't driven for a week.
Sister Knight,
Slow.
come to say hello.
You're twice as fast as me, mate.
Yeah, I'm a
Jesus,
GT4 though,
Porsche's got under brakes.
Yeah, it is, eh? I think the tyres are just starting to come in now.
Oh.
I think we'll go wide. Not quite in the 44s yet.
I wasn't fighting so hard, I reckon. Oh no, that was an avoid. I was too deep on the inside, so I threw it to the outside so I didn't hit him.
Ah, okay.
At least I realised my errors with enough time to actually do that, and not just smash him.
Yeah. Ah, that's good.
Funny good, I was struggling with these pedals when I first got them, just to get the pressure to push them, but I realised because I got small feet, I wasn't, or I'm further back, I wasn't pushing the top of the pedal.
Yeah,
I was trying to push it
so
halfway
maybe
down,
put
yeah.
that thing,
So when I
or
put my
yeah.
when I put foot on the top of the pedal, I get more leverage, and all of a sudden I get more brake.
What pedals are you using?
V3s,
What?
Club Sport V3.
Oh yeah, they're good pedals, mate.
Yeah.
I'm sending mine to Blaze. I've got the ACC now.
Oh yeah.
So hard to get past somebody if they're
It is around here, isn't it?
close to your speed. Especially in a car that doesn't have top speed.
You know what'd be really weird?
What's that?
If Bentley made a GT4.
I'd be so down for that.
It'll be a laugh. You had a laugh out of it.
Oh.
Last lap.
No, that's it.
Literally a drag race to the finish line.
I've still got a full lap to go.
Nice done.
So good.
Yeah, old Boatley went alright.
Right, boys. Well done this tonight. That was a good battle for a bit there.
Look at the gap between Lloyd and mine. 31 hundredths. He actually got past me to get a bit of drive out of the outside of the last turn. I got him on the inside.
Yeah, that was awesome. Then you just see mine. No, that was a good race. That was a really good drive by everyone.
And boys up front, we're having a good battle.
What was 44 4. I keep giving this Porsche smash. Seems right. Oh, 28 3, 28 3. It's possibly not ideal.
The dragon callback later. Real night. Not sure what he means by that. Hey? Feeding your fish. Ew,
Gross.
smelly brine shrimp.
And blood worms.
Tell you what would be great if Kunos didn't keep resetting you out of the setup screen.
Would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just imagining it. How good that could be. I reckon this is a track for the Porsche as well. Because there's no super high speed sections.
Yeah, the Porsche love the tight tracks, eh?
Yeah. Good at Barcy as well.
It's really good at Donington actually. That's
Oh yeah.
yeah. Just gonna get these overlays up. Let's see. Oh no. Uh oh. Someone's made it rain. That means we basically put up another server and we all jump across. It's monsoon. Okay, so let me get the server sorted and we'll jump across.
You're welcome.
Whoever's keen. Who was it did that? Was that you?
Oh, that was me. Could I request that I get untimed out?
What? How long's the
For some reason,
timeout?
I typed in monsoon all caps and it poofed me.
Oh, because it's all capitals. Okay.
Oh, I see.
I think it's a Streamlabs thing.
Shouting.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright,
Let me have a look.
um,
I'll just get a server up.
I'll pop back real quick and I'll come join you since I'm making you all suffer. Be back in.
So we got to drive the Porsche Cup cars.
Is it?
Okay, back to that. Fuck this, I'm going home.
Okay, so let me set this up. So it's going to be where are we? Hungariansky. GT3s or GT4s? What do you guys want? Or free for all?
PCX.
What are we doing? You change the server?
We go into a different server because I got a setting in the stream. Someone can request monsoon, make it rain. So I'll set another server up, identical but with rain, and we jump across and do a race over there.
Actually, I'm down for some GT4s.
Just the one race, and then we'll come back.
Yeah.
So I think I put it cloud level 10, like 100%, and rain level was 50 last time.
What the fuck?
Let's call this server Make It Rain. And we hit start. Server is going up.
I'm doing AFK for 6 on them.
Oh, the GT3 server will stay out. You can stay there if you want. You can stay in this one. Or you can come across and join us for a wet race, then come back.
Hey, who the hell requested monsoon race? They should be banned.
Aiden.
Aiden.
That walk?
Yep.
Yeah,
He,
ban him.
he did it last week as well, yeah.
Why'd you ban him?
I have enough points for another one as well.
Okay, server hasn't...
Are you Australia rated, by the way?
No, I'm from South Africa originally. Moved to New Zealand.
Oh yeah.
Okay, server should be up.
Why is that?
The server's called Twitch
Oh,
TV.
'cause-
CrossyNZ Make It Rain, sponsored by Cogue.
Oh, you don't like Bathurst. And I was like, what kind of Australian person doesn't like Bathurst? That's just...
No. Yeah.
He's a Kyalami man. He likes sausage.
Killer sausage.
South Africa as well. Believe it or not.
Yeah, he probably speaks Afrikaans though, so
She does, yeah, she can speak a bit, I think.
yeah, I can understand
Gonna
it.
get
to an
singled out for being
extent,
American.
I can't speak it.
No, you won't. You won't
Okay,
get singled
so-
out. Come on in. We don't mind.
Okay, I
We're
got
not
it.
going to take.
Moving on.
We're not going to pick on anyone. Come on in.
Ah, are you coming to join us for monsoon?
Is it a monsoon? I'll come join for a monsoon. That sounds fun.
Friday.
We're just running a wet preset, or just the same dry with lots and lots of. Actually, I'm gonna run the dry, my normal setup, but then run heaps of electronics, TC and ABS.
That's all I ever do. Lift the ride height by about 2 mils front to me.
What's
that?
to get singled out for being
What we're going to do?
hungering?
Oh, the hunger.
Why is my game frozen? Ah, okay, right. I see.
And
It's a
we're
dangerous
getting
route.
Monsoon, sponsored by me.
Sponsor you.
Yeah.
I'll take it was your idea then.
Well, I spent the points on it, so.
Oh, I see. Sponsored by Kuwong.
Yep, that's
Was
the
it
one.
Monday Night Madness one or?
Yes. No. There's a Monday Night Madness, and this is another one. So this is
Make it rain.
Yep.
Responsible.
Yep.
Monsoon. This isn't good fun.
define fun.
Yeah, please.
V2. So what did
Shit.
you say, G? Raise the ride height by 2 mil each side.
Still on dry tires.
Front and rear, yeah, because the problem with water is your ground forces don't work any longer the same. So you always lift it up a couple of mils.
And what do you say with traction control? H?
Something like that, and then put your brake bias back like 3%. Not 0.3 but 3% to the rear. So because the idea is then you can still turn because the wheels keep rotating.
See? Listen to your Gunter.
Wait, what were we doing? What were we doing with the right height?
Ride height plus 2 mils front and rear.
Just run it as it lies, mate.
Or either that.
That could have been bad. I was going to go out with it. I should probably check if I have wet tires now. No, I don't. That probably wouldn't have gone well.
Would have just made it more exciting.
Exactly. So we'll do that. Monsoon weather. We'll have to make it one lap, start and do it. Okay?
Nah.
What car are we using? Maserati?
Me.
Whoa!
I'm using the Udi.
Yeah, I'm in the Udi. That stalls it.
Oh shit, that's spinning.
The Audi that stalls every time you spin.
No, I was in the pit lane.
Oh man,
I'm back.
so slippery. Say again?
This rain level 1.0, like full now.
No. It's cloud 1.0, rain 50. So rain's about half.
What is it for the wet? Is it brake pads 3 or is it just brake pads?
Yep.
3.
I don't even change that. I just go for 1.
Oh yeah, if you thought race, you won't get away with 1. It's better stop you there anyways, isn't it?
Yep.
Those brakes.
No, it's about the temperatures. That's why I use 3. That's why they're wet, because it needs to have the water to keep them cold.
See, Alex, that's why I got a mug that has
Yeah.
listen to your Gunter.
This is good.
That's really good.
What's your background, Gunther?
Just a
Dick.
crazy bastard.
Dick?
Yeah, he's a dick. He's
German heritage or what?
Nine's Germans. No.
He's not
Scottish, Scottish and English.
Wow, you can't play Nazi on Twitch, dude. Fucking hell.
He said I
Rossi was
wasn't
not
a
knowing.
Nazi.
I don't think we'll be streaming anytime. Yeah, he's on soon after this one. Fucking hell, you get mad now.
I mean, certain religion cult thing that we should not say, we should not say.
It's in religion cult, that's amazing.
That had a weird mustache.
keep it off the wall. Keep the engine going.
And it was around between 1930 to 1945 where it just dramatically ended for some reason.
He was like, right up there.
Yeah, he was, yeah, and then one day he just disappeared in a basement. I don't know what happened.
He went in home camping.
Too many sleeping pills, mate.
Oh, must be.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Never mind.
The man that was
We're talking about all we're not allowed to talk about. Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
even worry about it. It's not important, really, it's not.
The guy that Tism wrote a song about.
Right,
he
okay.
also wrote a really weird book about himself.
And you can run really low TC in the rain on the Porsche, can't you?
Try it, let us know.
One's like maxed out, zero's best.
Yeah, nice try.
Or it is.
Sorry, getting out of the way.
All good. I was wondering why there's a GT4 in here.
It's not a GT4.
I mean, whatever.
Oh, you really got me wanting to drive the McLaren GT4 now. Oh shit!
If you hadn't yet, then
But
we appreciate a follow if you feel like
Okay, we didn't
you like what you see or having a bit of fun. Listen to these clowns like us.
You know what's fun? I've done this twice now. I've activated the monsoon and then driven on a track that I don't know.
I know, what were you thinking? Fun?
Yeah, we need to put TC up way more.
You need to drop mine.
I think mine's at 6.
6
Mine's
or
at 8.
6.
Mine was on 6 and I was struggling, so I put up 7.
I used to say 6.
That's still too much, man. Like, but this is just because it's like flooded, right? That's why the slide.
Yeah,
Yep.
You literally need a rudder on the bike, and oars.
The car won't even turn, man.
Oh, I'm going pretty alright with TCA.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
stop.
TCA now.
Thanks. Oh my Jesus.
Haven't been able to finish a lap yet. I haven't been able to make turn 1 yet.
Yeah, I keep overshooting. I keep overshooting now.
Yeah, like this year 2 for that fast one end or something.
This is quite holy grail.
Yeah, I've just grabbed one. Let's see how she goes.
I don't know what's worse, the fact that that Aiden's requested this, or the fact that so many people have followed us over.
I'd like to find out that I'm using
There's
TC.
14 people in here.
That's awesome. Well, I guess
14 people want to put themselves through these punishments.
Well, it's different, isn't it? You don't really see a lot of rain racing, do you?
Mate,
The graphics are too.
I had to do Bathurst 2 hours in the rain. I'm fucking done with the rain for the rest of the year. I've had enough water.
I'm swimming for long enough.
Maxing out of rain, or can you go more?
No, you can go more. There's only halfway.
Oh, you kid?
You get thunder, can't
Yeah, lightning and everything. I can go. I can do it if you want.
Your ocean has less water than this.
you? Mate, it's yeah, we're swimming, that's for sure.
Right,
Oh, yeah.
next time someone requests it, I'm going full monsoon, man. Like full.
Oh, we need to do it.
The only problem with it's too wet is you actually can't see.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Whoop.
That's actually the main angle.
I guess the boatly doesn't float that well, eh?
Nah, I bloody lost it again.
Like it would.
Well, you have a whole story above in the boat, you know? So that's quite nice.
Oh fuck.
You almost sit above the spray.
Yeah. The spray's hitting my headlights, that's why I have problems.
I'm doing max TC, fuck this, I'm on 11 boys.
You know I'll be bogging out.
Okay, brakes locked up, we need more ABS.
Do it.
ABS 8.
No ABS. So does using higher ABS make the tyre pressure go higher as well?
No.
No, it doesn't.
The ABS just stops the wheels from locking.
Okay.
It's less sliding, that's all.
Yeah.
But it will also extend out your brake distances as well. Because the
Yeah,
wheels
you're gonna brake
cut
earlier,
up.
yeah.
No one's actually
Zero.
set a lap yet. Sorry.
So it says the last.
Set a quarter.
Are you surprised?
The one person else said a lap will just be the fastest one you'll ever get.
It'll be like the luckiest son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man, the car won't turn, dude.
It'll be like a 5 minute 30.
Yeah, they'll be like doing donuts on the back straight.
And the other thing is, I mean, qualifying first, okay, you're like, cool, I'm in front, but then you think, shit, no one's going to stop.
Yeah.
You become a target.
Oh,
One mistake for a few, you're gone.
Yep.
I make mistakes in movies, so this is fine.
Oh my god, I just made a mistake right now as soon as I said that.
The other thing is,
Oh shit! Sorry.
your tyres are really, really susceptible to being cold. Once they
Yeah.
warm up, it's like a different car. But you got to survive that long.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it takes even longer to get
Like how-
ABS up so high here, it's making my wheel shake when I brake.
So,
I like how mid-corner you can just give it a lap of throttle and it kicks the back end, it helps you turn.
I
there.
think it's actually better off to brake really early and brake lightly.
Yep, yeah, let the wheels roll.
Yeah, just brake early and just coast more to the corner then.
What pressure should the wet be?
30, mate.
30.
Yeah, 29.5 to 30. Yeah. Right. 31 is getting too high there.
Well, 3 people have dead
It's not
times.
27.
Yeah, currently mine is sitting at 26.
Yeah, mine are
That's
still
okay.
weak.
All you got to be worried about is SWAT.
Oh,
These are
nice.
little
My
sneaky
test
little-
pressures are at 23. This is going swimmingly.
Sneaky
I
little
get it.
whoever driver.
Okay.
That's where the keyboard comes into its own.
Wow, it's
Well,
ass
on the
keys. Good
Yeah.
time. So 27. I reckon.
Remember at Indy?
Put these up to
Is
about
he in-
Just drove
27.
away from us.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, there's so
27
many
and a
cars
half.
off the
He's
track.
already found
Like every second corner, there's just a different car off the track.
Oh no, can you reset it, man? I don't know what my
Oh, no,
pressures need to be, dude.
oh, look, Ferrari.
Can you reset this to quality again?
I can. Shit. Do you want me to?
Do it, man, because I don't even know what my pressures need to be. They're at 23
Reset the
right
quality, I
now.
haven't spun off yet, it's gonna be a lap.
Alright, after he does that lap, then reset it.
Yeah, I'm on one as well, so just...
I'm on one too. This is my first
on
one
one.
actually getting all the way around. Yeah.
It took us all of what? How many minutes?
Like 10.
No, don't spin off.
Cut. No, there's me.
I'm still on it.
Coming down the hill.
Oh shit! There we go.
Problem is,
Is your lap okay, Mr. Bentley? I'll move out of the way for you if it is.
You know what? I'm on the same pace as you, mate, so you can stay in front of me if you want.
No, I've been my lap already.
Have you? Oh.
Valid. Yeah, go for it.
Good to restart? You okay to restart?
Yeah, it's
Ah, damn
restarted.
it.
Oh, yeah, you can still restart from here.
Here we go.
Oh, mate. All good.
so what,
What temperatures should we be?
yeah,
mate.
Pressures should be between 29.5 and 41.
Wipers.
Yeah.
Starting up.
And if you drive in GT4, it's like 29, isn't it? Like 28.5 and 29.
They're basically a
What do you
PSI.
set,
Yeah, what
Jared?
should we set at?
I'm running like 27s on the front left and 28 on the front right
Yeah, I'm pretty similar.
as a stab, and then high 26 and leg 27 on the rear.
Make sure your rain light is off, Gunter.
No
I
rain
think my
light.
lights are set to auto.
Oh no, we can't have that.
I'm going to put my low beams on just so somebody can see me. But, you know. Wait, can't get out of the
Who's
thing.
that behind me? It's Askus.
What's happened to me? Gently.
Oh, round he goes. The old McLaren just took a bit of a spin. Zaskus? Zaskus? Is that it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
Zaskus.
just qualifying
Reverse,
out and hope I start from the back.
I can't see the dude in front of me.
It's good, boys. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, I'm in an action.
Excellent, come on in.
I enjoy hearing from my wife while I drive.
I'll wait till you're American. We'll see if they can figure it out. What do you
Makes
reckon?
feel alive before you die.
It makes you feel, yeah, exactly. You won't make you feel life at once.
If you get in the boat, he has a whole lot of cars to the left.
Oh god, the curb killed me.
It makes you feel very on edge until the wall finds you.
Yeah.
Yeah, boys, turn your radar up, turn all your
Just gonna
assists
turn
off,
D for you this
just use your mirrors to get the full ACC experience, okay?
I'd have to put my VR headset on for that. No thanks.
Why?
Yeah, same. VR doesn't do it for me on this. It's nice.
Why? Can you still not see anything?
Well, it doesn't run well, that's the problem.
Yeah,
Surely you could just default your head to the roof.
you can. You can stand up and watch. Do it on top of. It's actually one of the cool things.
Well, last week when we did this,
last
we tried running in chase cam, and it was good. You could see, but you couldn't get any feel for the car whatsoever.
You want chase cam, go play Gran Turismo, mate.
Yeah, exactly. I love it when they show like that big extended car seat hanging out the back of the car, above the car. Some dude with a steering wheel sitting way up there.
Yeah.
I mean, I play a shitload of Forza, and there's no way I can use chase cam with a wheel.
Oh no, I mean
Yeah,
the
nah.
hood cam, or I'm normally hood cam sometimes, yeah.
Mate, I hope they don't fuck up the new Forza. I'm keen for that.
Yeah, I'm hoping sometime next year.
No, but do you know where it's located?
No, so it's Forza Motorsport,
Yeah,
not
that's the
Horizon.
normal one.
Not Horizon, yeah.
Yeah, not Horizon, the Motorsport one.
Isn't that like the
Correct.
last one?
I'm not
No,
sure.
they're rebooting the series basically.
Yeah, there hasn't been the last one was 7, which was like, what, 4 years ago or 3 years ago or
Yeah.
something.
Is that
It
Horizon?
looked good, it actually looked really good. It looks almost as good as ACC.
It looks good, but the gameplay,
Version.
the gameplay is shit. Eh?
Yeah, it's arcade, yeah, and it's typical Forza. You
Yep.
get cars thrown at you left, right, and centre. You play the game for 20 minutes and you get the McLaren centre, just like that.
Everywhere there's cars off the track. It's so
Yeah.
good. It's like they're watching.
Actually, it's not like that anymore. or at least in the lobbies that I play in, the racing's actually quite good these days because all the idiots have fucked off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all in ACC now.
I think more Gran Turismo, but
Yeah.
like I've had some because I play a crap load of Forza
Yeah.
because it's fun.
Yeah, the Horizon's really cool, man. Like, very cool.
That doesn't. I mean, each to their own, but Horizon just doesn't do it.
I get bored of Horizon very quick.
Yeah, the novelty wears off. Yeah, the novelty wears off.
Yeah. It's like so cool when it comes down to the best feeling. Oh my god, new Forza! 2 weeks later,
Yeah. I'm
But,
just hoping they actually give you some cockpit customization in the new one, because right now it's shit.
yeah. They need the Need for Speed customizations.
Look at what ACC does. It's the same thing. I mean, fuck, I didn't spend all the money on this cockpit so I could
Again,
play
Kai,
and see
did
the
you
bloke's hands
get in
in front of
okay?
me and that.
I'll
you
come
know
and
what I
check in a
mean?
sec.
Oh yeah, true.
Let me customise everything, man.
Yeah,
Where's the fun in
being
that?
able to adjust the field of view would be nice, more than
Yeah.
just the standard.
Yeah,
But to be honest, with the screen that I'm using and how close it is to me,
yeah.
one of the standard Forza views is actually pretty close to what my ACC view is.
Okay.
Because my monitor's only maybe 50 centimeters from my face.
Yeah.
That's because you don't want to miss a thing, eh?
That's right. Plus I'm blind, so
Pay for all
you
the
know.
pixels, you might as well see them.
Yeah, that's right. If it's too far away, my glasses won't focus.
So question, what do you boys set for your distance from screen setting? This is a good one.
Yeah, mine's about 70 to 80 centimeters, I think.
So, you know what the funny thing is, right? I didn't notice it because obviously, you know, ACC was the first proper sim I got into, so I didn't know anything about, you know, FOV or any of that. But do you know that bloke on YouTube, Race Beyond Matter?
Yep.
So he
Yep.
made this video about FOV and says that the way to make it the most realistic looking so that 100 meters actually looks like 100 meters is to set it to between 55 and 58, even though you're not between 55 and 58. Apparently, if you go over 58 or over 60, the image becomes compressed, and then that's why things look like they're moving slower. Yeah.
And then you just adjust your distance, your seating.
Yeah, your seating. You zoom the seating position in. Yes, correct.
Oh, Audi in front of you, went off. The blue flag, please move.
Because I've set it to 56 or 58 or something like
See how
that.
crap Ninja's doing.
And it feels more natural, you know what I mean?
More
Yeah.
pressure. So
I think mine's about 35.
Oh,
I'm
Jesus Christ.
running, I'm running 37, but then my screen's an ultra wide. So
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
Yeah.
I've never heard of these settings in my life.
at the end of the session.
Audi! Fuck!
I just reared an Audi.
Let's put it this way, the most racing experience I've ever had in a game is the F1 games.
Oh, yeah. It's alright, they're not bad, are they?
Ah! They're okay. Nothing like
Yeah.
this.
Well, where else are you getting? Oh, I mean, you could pay like $1 million and play
Yeah, I'm
the.
not being
Joe and I
iRacing.
racing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
get
know.
the
Oh, okay.
Mercedes one. Nah, it's better on. Because I didn't know much about this stuff, but some of the guys in my community, they play like R Factor and stuff. And that R Factor is meant to be like the most realistic physics, like actual driving physics out of all of them apparently. I can't, you know, don't quote me on it, but that's what everyone's saying. And I was watching it, and blokes driving, you know, a Formula 1 car around there. Fucking it looked pretty real to me.
Is it R Factor or R Factor 2?
R Factor 2.
There's a lot of mixed
That's just had a big update recently.
I
I think it was R Factor 2 had a big update.
Because R Factor actually have a different program, like a private program, more expensive one, like R Factor Pro or something and that's what a lot of the racing manufacturers use for their actual sims at the factory. R Factor Pro, I'm pretty sure it's called.
yeah, oh, they used to. I don't know.
They used to,
now.
okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, but that costs like thousands of dollars that game, R Factor Pro, for whatever reason.
That's 100,000 a license.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ!
There you go.
You see, it all
Everyone's got
has
100. Anyone got 100k tomorrow?
Yeah, I can go rob a bank. I'm sorry.
What?
Thanks, mate.
Go find it.
Let me check it down the back of my couch.
Yeah, let me check my wallet.
Let me check your back.
Let me
I'll
check
check
my
my
I might have something in the change pocket in my jeans.
Just go grab something out of what you need out of my center console. You'll be fine.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm supposed to make the center console today, but now I'm driving, so I'm driving. I think.
Right, so I've got 12 people on the stream. I need everyone just to say something. Just put a chat in there quickly. On the
Crossy shit.
Yep, that'll do. I don't care. Crossy's shit.
I'm just kidding, mate.
Mate, I'll take it.
So, did any of you boys jump into the that CL Suzuka Enduro?
Thanks,
on
Aiden.
Grid this weekend?
No.
Huh?
Nah.
There's this Enduro
Did they-
league that started. I think they're American.
Keep it going, keep it going.
Race is for Australians it starts Saturday night 10:30 or something. So yeah, 6 hours Suzuka, and then one of the races, I think in November.
Well, tell me where you're looking,
October,
where you're
is,
viewing from.
24-hour spa race as well.
Jeez.
Have they
Yeah.
actually got servers
Weather's
close
fuck,
enough
yeah.
for us to play on?
Oh mate, I play on high peak service all the time. Shit.
What's asking? Oh,
I
yeah,
gotta be
it's in the
careful,
59s.
You gotta be careful doing door-to-door racing, that's all.
Jesus.
Yeah.
As a netcode, but if
Sydney,
you're not
sweet,
around
my
anyone, it's
hometown.
fine.
Yeah.
Which general part of Sydney? I don't ask where you live, but where I sort of grew up, North Rocks, and then
It'll be mental.
sort of out Borkham Hills area.
Oh, I couldn't do that on Campbell House, mate.
Zaskus gets kicked first up too.
What was that?
It was kicked Zaski for doing a sub 2.
Oh, yeah, oh yes, I thought I saw your name in there, farmer. Cool, man. Cool. Yeah, farmer Pete. Abbotsford, right?
Within
Sweet.
20 seconds.
Nice. Cool. No, I'll get a fellow Sydney sider in. Sweet. Who else you got out there? Where you guys from?
Articles are on TC7 now. I wonder if I can drop it down a bit.
The couple of red pingers. We don't need to be too harsh yet, do we?
Nah, that's not gonna
We'll
matter.
see in about.
You think red ping's the worst thing we're gonna have to deal with out there?
You don't need the ping to kill you, the truck's gonna kill you, mate.
Yeah, well, that's true.
You get have a 23 millisecond driver sliding around and taking you out, no problem at all.
Yeah, we've probably got about a
That's
third.
the least
A third of the grid is maybe red or orange.
What's the better idea? Don't try go full steam into turn one, or back off and let the whole pack go through and then go.
Just, you know what? Starting at the back will be the best decision of your life.
Mate, I'm starting
Yeah,
to fuck this.
I don't have a choice but to start from the back. Even if I started from the front, I'd still
This
be in
is all
last
the
place by the
GT4
first
starting
line.
at the
What's
front.
the problem?
and
I'm in
back.
the middle of the pack.
That's what I'm starting to do. And then I looked at this thing and I'm P9. What the fuck is that? I thought I was going okay.
Is this
There are
hungry?
advantages to
Off the line, so let's see how I do.
Now
There's
everyone,
advantages to
don't
driving
go
a slow
Ferrari.
car.
Make sure your strategy is good. Don't go on the hards.
Yeah, we're going on the hards.
Don't go on the
Oh,
hards.
I actually don't know if I change to wets. I think I'm using slicks. I think I'm actually using slicks. Because it's quite hot.
Now would be the time to check.
Yeah.
You don't want
Oh,
slicks.
shit.
Yeah, you do.
Oh no, get in the garage. Don't. That better last 2 minutes, the timer.
Ah, P12.
Oh, bastard, you took my spot.
Make that smaller. I
Yeah,
can
well,
fit it
I
in there
was on
somewhere
dry
like that.
tires. Oh, you idiot, Alex.
There we go.
What the hell do I do now? Well, it's still be the same. Like, if driving on dry tires there, my temperatures are around 28.8. If I switch to wets, will I still end up on 28.8 with the same?
There or down
parameters?
here? Pop it down there.
No.
Will they go lower? You reckon?
And make it a little
What
bit
are you
lighter.
The Porsche.
Porsche.
I'm probably gonna bump the pressures
Just
up.
put 27.0 on your left hand tyres.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Put 28 on your front right and 27.5 on your rear. Should be about right.
Just pump them up till
Pretty
they're
close enough.
round and hard. That's the
Oh,
that's
where did that 2 seconds lead come
An extra PSI on that.
Okay. Oh wow, I had 120 litres of fuel. Why?
that helps the grip in the back end.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Well, depending which car, it could be the front end.
Mate, the only thing with the Porsche is as the fuel gets lower, it becomes a different car to drive.
It
Big
does.
brake bias back.
Yeah.
No. We're not running full brake bias back, are we?
No, I'm saying you move your brake bias back as
And that
you
fixes
the
it?
wheel in the front.
No, because
Well,
that's
basically, if
that-
you don't have as much downforce on the front, you
Yeah.
start losing that weight pushing on the brakes on the front. So you just slowly, for
drive.
every 20 litres, you move your brake bias back like half a percent. Or click at a
Not
time.
yet.
You just find that
Boring in
you're just
silence.
balancing how much you're loading up those fronts.
Sweet.
Jeez, Quinty, you're not just a pretty face, are you?
Not even that.
Yeah, there's another thing that people can request, and that's to run full rear brake bias, as far as
Which
it'll
makes
go.
no difference in the wet though.
It doesn't make any difference.
I don't even have a keybind for brake bias.
Don't you?
No.
You should.
Mate, I want that experience like you boys. I've been doing this for like 5 months.
I've been doing it for less than that. I've got good buttons.
Well,
See-
you know what? That's good for you, okay?
So look at this, you've been in here, what, how much have you learned in the last half an hour? It's incredible.
The last half an hour. Do you think
Couple of things, yeah.
take away from it?
This is the first race with full wet.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Run TC 6 or 7.
0.
What are you? Mate.
Yeah,
I was running 6.
alright. Okay.
Seems okay.
Alright, you have one
Maybe
50
have,
long.
maybe have it on 7 when you start because the times will be cold, and then drop back to 6 as you start to warm them up. And I'm running 8.
Last to first, last to first.
I might drop it down to.
I do that too. Last to first, righto. So,
Perfect.
yep, Mr. Rimsky is in the chat, he's calling it last to first, he reckons, so
100%, that's what's gonna happen.
if you can catch me in 4th, I'm letting you through.
If I pull over and let everybody through and then start, maybe that's good.
The bloody TCX BMW will bloody win it.
Probably will.
Yeah.
That's extremely doubtful.
I mean, this time of
That
the
juice.
Oh,
Oh, Ryan.
Have you seen me drive?
Ryan, next to each other.
Right.
I know. I'm really debating who's pulling off to the side.
That's my job.
I
Right.
don't know if I'm gonna they'll probably lose it anyway, so I don't exactly gonna lose in place now.
like say what could possibly go wrong.
Exactly. Nothing.
Oh, yeah, we're...
That's what can go wrong.
Selecting first gear might be a good start.
I can't see shit.
Neither, I can see
Yeah.
spray.
Fucking
Oh
hell.
my god.
I'm pulling over to the side. Fuck that.
Just wait for the bloke in front of his lights, the brake lights to come on, then you know it's time to brake.
If you can
Can't
see them.
brake markers here.
There you go. I'm drained, right? I'm drained.
Everybody's land.
That's nothing us.
Oh my god!
I hit
I'm
it.
gonna kill you! I'm sorry, but it was an accident, I swear!
We're good. We're good.
Oh,
For the
that's
second
it.
vote.
You ended up okay, I went on the grass, didn't die.
Oh, I got hit by beamer.
I'm gonna let you go past though, we'll go my next straight.
Well,
Payback.
if you spin, keep your foot hard on the brake, eh?
I just got absolute wrecked.
Yeah, if you're spinning and there's cars behind, just keep your foot on the brake so you're predictable.
And I couldn't see shit, and then I saw put this brake light, and I was like, oh, it's time to brake.
Yeah, I'm in the pits. I got absolute wrecked.
Hey, I reckon for one lap, you got to turn your wipers off.
Nah, fuck that.
My wipers are off. Yeah, come on, my double D's.
Yeah, be a man. Be a man.
Got a drive through.
Driving in the rain. Don't pull bikes.
Can't see the corner.
Can't see anything. Well, there's Ramsky got in front of me. He's done well. He's up
See
with
the
4.
water?
I had a
Hey,
bit of.
get over here, I need to get the position back.
It's not a league race, mate. Play it. Oh, I'm off.
Right, it's all about the respect between drivers. You don't have that, you don't have nothing.
You're right there.
Oh, those are brake lights.
Hey, so how do I get into supercars? How much does it cost?
Really?
Really?
To what? Sorry.
Get into supercars, like just to.
In real life.
I'm guessing it's not like in real life.
Well, my nephews are trying to sort of climb the ladder in racing in Australia at the moment. They've just a test run in one of those TA2 cars, the Trans-Ams.
Yeah.
40 grand for a weekend.
What?
That's right.
Welcome to
Yeah,
motor
Nick. I'll just stick to go-karts, mate.
Cost 10 grand per round to run Honda Prelude at the Eastern Creek. What was it, 6 hour?
I got an invite from Hyundai to take my
That was a McLaren getting cut
Hot
off.
30N on the parade day when at the Sandown. They sent me an email today.
Oh yeah, my brother's got 2 Hyundai Excels, the Cup cars for sale in Sydney.
Oh yeah.
The boys are running them.
They're pretty good. You can crash them and it costs about $50 for the repair parts.
Pretty much, you just have a donor car. You just buy an old one, have it sitting there. Yep. Yeah, because everything's got to be pretty much standard. You're allowed a few tweaks. Woo!
Yeah,
Oh, I think I can see a dry line forming.
that's good.
Oh no, that was a postcard.
I'm glad you could see something. All I can see is the world spinning around me.
All I can see is third base is moisture.
You guys can see things?
You guys are getting paid?
That's
No,
such
sir. No, sir. No offense, y'all.
Someone named Aaron the manager.
This is
No,
horrible.
sir. Thank you. We can literally speak English.
No, wet tires don't wiggle wiggle.
They fold.
They slide.
It's fun though. Good.
They like
It looks
fold.
cool this game when you're behind someone in the rain.
Note to self, don't break on the curbs.
Don't go on
Yeah,
there.
nah,
That's it.
don't do that.
Don't go on them whatsoever, at all, ever.
Yeah, like at all.
Oh,
Oh, oh. Thanks, Steve.
Unless you want a fucking one-way ticket to Snap City. Oh shit, like me.
Yeah.
I've just bought one of those tickets.
You had Alex K, 1.7 seconds.
Who's in
Alex K,
go-karts?
11.8 seconds.
Oh, I thought about getting into it.
Slow down on the
just back
street.
once you find
I almost ran to the wall.
Oh, the Rotax.
Yeah. Well, the Miami's.
Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, they're quick, man. They're good. Get it, do it.
I test drove, they had one up in.
Oh, that's a car.
I got the test drive at 125, restricted I think it was, and it was an old car, but jeez, they go.
Oh,
They-
someone did.
They're impressive, eh? They
Yeah.
surprise you with the power in the grip.
Oh yeah, especially because it's my first time driving like, a proper like racing two-stroke, go-kart.
Yep.
Not those bloody lawnmowers. But yeah,
What's wrong with lawnmowers?
nothing wrong, they're fun as, but there's nothing compared to
Just make sure you put the oil in the fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
Bloody ripped up.
many of a
Yeah,
chainsaw
full on.
coming to my work with a very much seized engine. And they're like, oh, I put oil in it. Oh, fuck it.
It's the best smell ever, man. Is two-stroke pre-mix
Two-strokes?
in avgas.
No, Avgas is just by itself.
Nah, mate, avgas just gives it that extra punch. Smells so much better. And nothing like sitting on the dummy grid, pack of supercarts around you, just revving up, just waiting to go out, and all you can smell is that adrenaline pumping.
As an American, I'm very confused right now on what you guys are talking about. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Talking about go-karts, karting.
Smile, mate, just smile and nod, alright?
No, it's just because like around here they don't have that. They don't have like a lot
Yeah,
of
we
options
turn right.
around here.
Oh, okay. We're
Yeah, there's not really like.
Karen.
Two-stroke's almost not a thing.
Yeah, and on go-karts we turn right sometimes.
Hey, I promised him that you guys wouldn't bag him out.
Yeah, man, what the fuck?
Yeah, I
See,
thought-
what was here when
That wasn't backing out. That was friendly banter.
Very friendly.
Gonna say,
Yo,
is it-
Apex, McLaren!
Just watching this is giving me stress. Just watching this is just giving me stress.
Thanks for the follow there, Izzy.
Put the throttle down a
Easy
little
barra.
bit too hard, guys.
Nice, mate. Cheers. Appreciate it. Hope
Hey,
you're
mate.
enjoying it. Just flick us a message where you're from.
But we didn't die. That's what matters.
Just interesting to see who's watching and what's going on, what people are up to.
Oh, McLaren.
Oh, the blue one?
No, the grey one.
Because I saw a blue
Oh.
one kill himself on that straight. That was sad to see.
No, he was after little King. Oh, that's another McLaren going off. 2 McLarens in 3 corners.
Are the McLaren's good in the rain?
Obviously not.
Yeah.
Yes
they
and
are,
no.
since one's at first.
Yes, they're quick. Yes, they spin.
So does every car.
Exactly.
Crossy, I'm keeping an eye and a number on how many times you spin out. Just some added pressure.
Have we run out of?
At the
Are,
moment.
are we off the first hand yet?
Oh no, you're on off. I think it's good progress for me.
Great. Because I stopped counting at 3.
You guys will be surprised to know I haven't spun yet.
I can't actually.
You're about to spin.
I haven't spun yet, spin to that exact moment.
No, well, okay. I just got my 3rd track limit.
Stop cheating, man.
Can we count that as a spin then?
I'm spent. Shut up.
No, you are me. What did you do, mate?
I'm
Me?
spent. Shut up.
I got 2 cuts from being knocked off the track and going too fast. On the first
Actually,
lap.
partially my fault.
This is Hungary, right?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. It's a cool track, isn't it?
I hate this track.
Yeah, this track sucks.
It's just,
I just tried with the
it's
passenger,
just
hope it
so
get cancelled off this.
compared to like even like F1 and GT, it's just slow.
Yeah, the F1 round here is awesome. Really exciting.
I know, but it's just a slow track. Like they're not going.
I know what you mean. 300
Hard
and
or smart.
330, 340, yeah.
Well, I hate Paul Ricard too.
Well, Paul Ricard can go fucking suck a dick.
I love it. I love Paul
That
Ricard.
track's that track's a piece of shit.
God damn
There's like
it.
4 different tracks inside the track.
No, there's 156 different layouts.
There actually.
Yeah.
If you drive a Porsche on that track, just don't even bother on the race, just fucking design.
Crossy, I think we're onto the second.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright.
What do they say on the comms? Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh, Alex. Oh,
No,
Alex.
no, we
Understood.
He's got it.
Say-
Actually, he didn't spin. What am I saying?
I just started playing ACC and like just 40-minute races. Like I don't know how to like keep up with it. Just straight, just sitting in one spot the whole time.
Get used to it, man. You get covered in sweat, it's great. Feel like a swing pull up in your shorts.
You don't see as
No,
much
just
as,
stop.
of your partner as you used to.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's
It's good that I'm single then.
Wife
Perfect.
wants to kick you out of the house and you stink like shit all the time.
I don't know if I started playing the game on the worst card possible.
Where's
There's
that?
a
Oh,
dude
the Jag, man.
I know I started on the Honda.
Oh yeah, that's actually a kind of hard car to pick up because
It's alright, the Honda.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is because if you make one mistake, it's very like the car will usually just spin, like you can't save it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was doing like I'm just doing that career mode yet, just to get a feel still.
Yeah.
And it was Missino, I think, and
Yeah.
it's like the long back straight kind of like where it just kind of banks off,
Yeah.
and like I'm trying to figure out like where to go on the throttle just so I don't spin out at the turn.
TT shoot.
It's just a hard like sudden turn after the this flat out part.
Yeah.
Yeah. The careers, the first track on Korea is Monza. Is that right?
Yeah.
You like test like the Lamborghini on Monza.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
they really screwed up. Like, I feel for it because, you know, what's the first thing you want to do when you jump into the game? You want to do the single player story because you want to learn the game. But the career is actually really bad for learning the game because you got to first off you've got to do the test in the Lamborghini, and obviously you don't know what the hell you're doing, so you're gonna drive the car like shit. Then you're gonna know what the track is like. You don't know the track
I
Monza.
tried
so
doing
you're
it in controller and oh my god.
yeah. So you're gonna drive like shit, and then because you drove like shit, you're only gonna get two potential offers for training, which is either Porsche or Jaguar, which is what I got. and then you're going to start the first race is on Zolder, to sprint on Zolder, and you don't know the track, you don't know the car, because they've just popped from the Lamborghini to the Jaguar or the Ford.
And they expect you to do it for an hour.
Yeah, it's like the career mode seems like something that's good for someone who's played the game a long time, has a lot of experience with different cars. It's not very good for a beginner who knows, has no idea what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, I think a lot of players at the start come across from Assetto Corsa, so kind of knew what it was like.
I actually came from F1, so
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of guys now are coming from straight to ACC rather than the first version, Assetto Corsa. So it doesn't really have that big storyline where you have a manager and the hot chick in the trailer and all that sort of stuff. And
Does it also have the multiplayer?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, is the race over?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yes. No. Yes. I don't know.
I was like, oh, okay.
I'm just trying to see where I'm going, man. Far out. Ask me questions like that. That's way
I
too
just
hard.
hate playing.
Can't
I
concentrate.
hate playing F1 right now. I hate F1 2022 though. It's a definite.
I don't mind it. I reckon the handles
It's just
are a lot better.
the cars are just slow.
I don't have it.
That's my issue. It's just because it's like the new cars barely go above 210. They barely hit 210 compared to the old last year's cars.
I reckon they've just made it a bit like handling more realistic. I reckon it is.
I think they made it very like beginner friendly, especially 22.
Old what's their name?
Codemasters.
All right.
That's the one.
Nice job, Rimsky.
I mean, it's not. It's still enjoyable.
Right, we're going back to the dry server, eh?
Yeah, please.
Oh,
This was
fuck.
fun. This was fun, but yeah.
Oh, this is fun.
It is.
Yeah, but it's cancelled.
Fucking hell.
F1's definitely less stressful than this godforsaken game.
Yeah, fine.
That's a fair point.
Yeah. I need to get my safety rating up too.
What car now?
Look at my third server I've called the Bloodbath at Bathurst, and that's pretty descriptive. We'll go back to Hungaroring.
Yeah.
You boys don't do much about this, do ya?
Oh no, we have, but we've sort of got. It's just we're following the tracks that we're.
Something else.
I'm gonna drive a
Drive whatever you want.
Lamborghini Hurricane.
We normally
OR.
follow the OOR because we've got that race coming up that week. So this weekend it's here, so that's why we're
Yeah. That's why I asked you, because I'm doing the rookies race tomorrow.
cool. Big Mock. Yeah. Come on in, man. Definitely.
Mate, just do it anyway.
Thanks for tuning in.
Please do that. Just
Get a bit late for you, is it?
You think I get to practice? This is the first time I've ever been able to practice for one of those races ever.
Well, you see, if I don't
Fun.
I fly into a wall and then I get pissed off.
Wow, what's with the racism in the chat? Fucking hell, get that bloke out of here.
What? Oh, I just fucking kicked him from the other server.
Which one was it?
Over here. Bloody
Oh, what? What did he do?
Where's drop the what?
Someone said stupid.
Wife's hungry to go to Woolies. You must be in Aussie then.
The dry server. As soon as I jumped in.
Ah.
Don't keep the woman waiting, mate.
Yeah, because I
Was he
kicked
American?
the other server.
He was American. We don't accept them.
Is H Ballast in the
Is Alex
Discord?
in porn Tom?
Can we give H Ballast more ballast?
Yes?
100 kg? Could do it.
In your guys' opinion, what's like the best like beginner cars to run? in this
BMW,
game?
BMW.
No,
BMW,
I refuse. No, I'm
BMW,
refusing. I'm refusing.
BMW or Audi, I reckon.
Bentley.
No, no,
As-
It's
as-
hard, man.
Yeah, what
As a-
if you want a car
as-
that's drivable, definitely, and you don't want to do the BMW, then do the McLaren. It's actually
Oh,
really
yeah.
easy to drive and
Because
it's really forgiving.
yeah, because it doesn't like trail braking, which is good.
Your stupid
people
friend
can't reach the
decided to
trail
leave
braking,
DT
so it
for
works
just
out,
some
yeah.
guy.
Yeah,
What's
it works out
DT?
well.
That's probably the pick of the cars.
Yeah.
If you don't want to use
Dry
the
tyres.
And
Not
it's
using
really
BMW.
good in the in the slipstream. It takes like fuck, man. If you're in someone's slipstream, which is from
We don't take it too
47
serious. It's only an
cars,
open server. It's fun. That was a challenge and we did it. So
What car
now
is this? The McLaren?
back to the dry server. We'll have some better racing
You
here.
just
So
can't,
we can't take it too seriously. It's all good.
Just stay away from curves.
Does it?
That's
I'm
why.
assuming it
Yeah.
rides
All
slow
good.
compared to all the other cars, or?
Yeah. Yeah, and also
Bathurst.
if you crash, your car's
Probably not tonight, but we'll
the race.
definitely do Bathurst
It's
some
very
point.
error dependent.
Yeah.
Holy
So,
shit.
Yeah. If
You
you
can
crash,
actually turn
just
and
expect to
brake.
drive like shit. Like, even if you hear him say minor aero damage, you're gonna lose a lot of time. Even if it's just minor aero damage. Just
Same as the Ferrari.
Hey, when are you guys
Yeah,
running?
Very, very.
Was someone running dry tyres in the last race?
I was in quali, but I changed to wet, and it was a much more enjoyable experience.
Okay, but no one in the race, eh?
Who knows?
There were a couple of people that commented near the start that in the chat that they were on dries
Right.
because they pulled into the pits when I had my drive-through.
I don't know what you mean,
my
Gilbert.
God,
I'm
this
trying to figure
feels
out.
so
9
nice.
guys. No, it's just Okay, go and check, Gilbert. Somebody's stupid friend decided to leave DT just for some guy. But I'm not sure what he means. 9 guys with DT and only 2 guys have removed the DT. What a coincidence! But
Yeah, that's the dude that said stupid N-word, probably. Because he was complaining that, oh yeah, get rid of all the drive-thrus for all your friends.
oh, drive-throughs, right? I see. Sorry, yeah, right.
Just not to subscribe and fuck off.
No, well, it's just. I mean, we're just having fun, you know. It's not. We're not here to do anything too serious, and
It
so.
wasn't a points race for us.
No, exactly. We're not racing for points or anything.
Yeah, we raced.
Well, I got rid of my drive-through by driving through.
Oh, that's
So
an
what
idea.
the bit you actually do what you're supposed to do though?
We could have.
Unbelievable.
We could have cleared all though. You know, like if we're gonna do it, I guess clear it for everyone makes it fair. But anyway, we're on the dry track now, so let's do some racing.
I know, you can actually turn and brake, it's weird. You don't have this experience in
Oh.
real life. The car feels like it's gripping for once. I hate this car never feels grippy on the track.
You can go over one sheet.
Probably do a setup.
Let's use the
I think-
default wind setup on the match.
I think I was.
Oh, sorry, I had a bad
I
experience.
think I was
but,
just like testing out like different cars, just like the hot laps. And
A couple of the
I
guys
tried
have,
the Ferrari, and I don't ever want to try the Ferrari again.
yeah, a couple of
I
guys
think
have
it
the
was
admin
controllable for me.
password. They can
Oh,
control it.
it's,
So
it's like the McLaren, but you've got to trail brake really well.
And the default setups are broken because
Yeah.
they're from version 1.0.
Free damper, yeah.
but yeah, all good, Gilbert, man. Just got to treat it
Yeah, I
fun.
don't-
That's what we want to do. Is have a
The
bit of
downside
fun.
is I don't play the
Try
game
not to take it
on
too seriously.
PC.
So
I
try.
have it on
Don't take it to
console.
heart,
I don't
mate.
have a third
Come back
PC
in, a bit of
for,
fun.
Are you on the new gen console or the old gen?
It depends, because we have both the Xbox One and the Series S. So we switch it around like the house.
Yeah.
Every now and
Honestly, easy drivable car, BMW for sure. Every like a lot of new people use the BMW, they get fast because
Yeah.
It
it's a
is.
very confidence inspiring car. Very confidence
Okay, so that's not coming through on the stream.
You want it to turn, it'll turn. You know what I mean? And it won't oversteer though. It's just like a perfect balance.
Yeah, it does what it tells you, what you tell it to do.
Yeah, what you want it to do, which is yeah. But at the same time, it sounds like you're going 2 kilometers an hour. The car just sounds like it has no soul, but yeah.
The
Yeah,
Lexus
like-
I also
has
find the
got-
steering really vague.
Yeah, Lexus is good, but turns shit. Like turns really shit. But on the straights, man, it's like you hit the. Once you reach the top end of, because I started in the Lexus. Once you reach the top end of 5th gear and you switch over to 6, it's like you hit the NOS button or something, man. I think just slingshots.
Yeah, because I think it was my dad who like introduced me to ACC because he started watching like a bunch of guys playing the game,
Okay.
and he gives negative thoughts of the BMW. He'd say that.
It's a good car. You can't say it's not a good car. It's just, yeah,
He just says it's a broken car.
it's just that car that everyone loves to hate, I guess. You know.
Yeah,
Love
it's a
it.
BMW,
The car noise.
and he's also like a diehard Porsche guy, so it makes sense why he
Yeah.
doesn't like the BMW.
It takes a bit of getting used to the Porsche. You can't get away with planting your foot down. It's got to be really smooth inputs. But once you get used to doing that, it's okay, you know.
No, that should
Yeah,
come
I'm
through
just
on the
like
stream.
I just need to get a new wheel and stuff because I'm still on the G920, I think,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
I'm changing over to the.
That's how Crossy uses.
I think the pedals are like do I need the Fanatec with the 3 pedals, or should the 2 pedals suffice?
Get the cheaper. What is
The
it?
2 pedals, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
well,
only for fun.
Because the wheel we're getting is the McLaren free wheel,
Yeah,
which
free
has the
wheel's not
clutch
bad.
pedals on them. And then the CSL, the cheapest wheelbase that they have, which is like $350. So like, yeah, that's what the next upgrade is, because we just got a cockpit for the house.
Okay.
So
Nice.
yeah, I'm just banking on the wheel getting a better wheel. That's the one thing we did, or we need still.
Better wheel doesn't really make any difference. It's better pedals that make more of a difference.
Yeah, I think it's just also like the placebo with like the feel of it and stuff
Oh yeah.
might make it feel better. You know,
Whatever makes you feel good, mate.
that's true.
If
Just
you don't
spending your life-
while you're doing it, you're fine.
You're spending your life savings on a bit of rubber that spins around, makes you feel happy, and then
Oh, I
That's
don't
not
disagree.
bad.
All I'm
Yes,
saying
you
is
can
don't
use
think.
speed. Oh, sorry,
I was just saying, like, don't think that it's going to make it better. It is more fun. Like, I'm not denying that. But you don't actually need it to be good. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could use
Yeah,
the
honestly, I think it's the pedals. To be honest with you, it's the Logitech stock pedals. Those things, the brake pedals, garbage. I hate it.
If
I
you
use
only
my
had the money
for it.
Oh yeah. If you only had the money to buy one piece of equipment, I would say buy load cell pedals.
Which pedal did you say for a brake?
Load.
cell
Okay,
pedals.
Yeah, load cell.
For the clutch. Okay, I should probably. Yeah, I was gonna change the brake to the clutch pedal on the Logitech.
Yeah, the brake on the Logitech sucks. So I just changed
Yeah.
it too much. Yeah, you can't really feel where everything is, but it's just there.
Are those Fanatec pedals load cell?
Yep.
Yeah. Just get the cheaper one though. Don't get the.
Yeah. How do you put it on the Logitech? Is that like a converter plug you can get?
No, you
Just
run
turn
them.
off the USB.
Yeah, two separate USB inputs to your computer. So one for the wheel, one for the
Yeah.
pedal. And
Tell the sim which one to use.
yeah, exactly.
Gosh.
Oh shit!
Wonder how that is. It might be more lenient on PC. Wonder how it is for consoles. Probably, hopefully the same thing. I hope not. I hope it's not different.
It should be.
Nah, it's the same thing. I'm pretty sure, man.
Just plug it into the back. And go
See how
on.
you go.
the Audi likes to spin on this track.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
I don't like the car on this track. It sucks. It feels like you're on ice constantly.
And I'm driving Porsche. I feel like I'm on ice all the time.
Do we go
Yeah,
back
but
to
that's
the
why you don't drive a rear engine car.
Nah, it's actually pretty. Once you get used to it, it's actually fine. Now it's got like really good grip in the corner, big corner.
We're just going in the right direction.
It's kind of like the Ferrari. Where you've got to really the transition from your brake into the corner has to be smooth. If you don't, that's when you lose that back end.
Ryan, what sort of times are you setting?
47-ish. I think it's a 47.
47. I'm getting 49s over here.
47s, 46s. When I actually get a good lap. When I get a good lap in. And that's very rare, so.
I actually think in the Karima, this is the next track I'm on. So
Well, Alex, if it makes you feel any better, I'm only setting 52, so...
We're all gonna get there, my friend.
So how's your time
I
zone
can
at the
make you all
moment?
feel better.
Yeah, how's your time zone working out at the moment then? Which part of the, are you East Coast, West Coast, Central?
oh, it's 5 a.m.
Oh right, okay.
I'll get like 47s.
And it's 5 a.m. right now.
Oh, lovely.
So I'm gonna sleep soon. It's my normal sleep schedule.
Oh, okay, cool.
No.
Why is that?
I took just like I'm 19. I took a year off of school and just worked the whole year in summer. So my schedule's kind of been literally sleep at 5 a.m. wake up at like 11 or 12, then rinse and repeat
Yeah.
the whole time.
Our oldest has been working night shifts at McDonald's. First job sort of thing, so same thing, working midnight, over and sleeping
Well, it's
all
only
day.
working big packets.
Yeah, yep.
that why you always say, should we get McDonald's and drive home?
Yeah.
Mm,
But he's going to hand his notice in.
like, oh, why? Pizza?
Just the hours.
Well, you could just
What time is it for you guys?
10 o'clock for us, obviously, Aiden.
Hey,
You know.
if it's 10 o'clock for you, I'm just gonna say it's 8 for me. I'm not gonna bother checking the clock.
Like AM or PM?
PM.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah, 10 PM in New Zealand, and then it's 8 PM in Australia, or for East Coast. You're an hour behind that, aren't you, Alex? Or are you guys on Australian Eastern Time?
I'm 2 hours behind you. I'm
Oh.
Australian Eastern Standard Time or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, so same as Sydney. Yep.
Yeah.
I love it, Chris, it's like, just think, oh, I'll just go to, I don't know, I cheat to go to. You can actually tie them straight line, so. There's a difference.
Oh, what the hell?
I actually wanted to get to real life racing, but around in America land, we don't have a lot of opportunities like around here.
I've raced over there.
It's just like you have to really travel to go to the places.
Oh, really?
Right, yep.
Yeah, because you have like all the tracks. I mean, the closest actual track to me is Road America,
Yeah.
and that's like an hour and a half, 2 hours away.
What about in the go-karts, maybe? Karting?
They're all indoor karting.
Okay, you must have outdoor
Around
tracks, surely.
Hmm?
There must be clubs around, like outdoor proper kart clubs?
Yeah, there is. I think there's like one, but they're pretty pricey on that end.
Oh, yeah.
There's another one where it's like a whole school and like a club that they do.
Mm-hmm.
Did a
So-
146, but it was invalid. Fuck off.
Been thinking about it, but it's starting to get cold around here, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not worth it right now.
I suppose the expense as well.
Yes. And like, our winter starts in like October, November. Kind of, yeah. And then,
It snowed yesterday.
Yes.
actually,
Yep.
honestly, I didn't know it snowed down there.
Well, it snowed in the south island, not the north island, so.
No, we didn't get snow up here.
Basically, where I live, put some perspective, it's like mini Florida.
Ah, okay, I got you.
Trying to get down by like 20 degrees in Florida.
Hang on, you're talking about Auckland.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 20 degrees is George, Florida.
No, I'm saying it by the amount of crackheads and fucking dumb shit that happens here.
Okay, well, yeah, okay.
Actually, we don't refer to Florida as the crackhead place. They're just this is the retirement home is what we refer to Florida.
Florida,
I
man.
thought it was just Florida, man. Yeah.
Ah,
So Auckland, man. is Auckland, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
That's just
Alright.
That's
Fair.
not a fucking ultimate.
The server's going well. We're back up to 19 people. That's good. Hmm.
I really don't know what the dude in 19, I don't know what he's doing, is he asleep?
Ask him.
19. Can't even see anyone. Number 19.
19th position.
Oh, so it's you lot. Red pin bar, mate. Just a few
Oh,
of the words.
it was snooze.
Oh, just because of his name, you mean? Right.
The fact that I have to explain this.
Well, I can't see his name because I'm on my list. Because where I'm on track or whatever. But then I glimpsed it. I said snooze. I saw snooze. I was like, oh, okay, dad. Oh, hang on. I thought I'm supposed to be doing dad jokes.
You should be, we haven't been doing any.
I know.
So,
It's been information session tonight, so I've just been learning.
did you know that my belief about women drivers and how that they all turn into good drivers?
No.
Well, I mean, obviously, if you are a good driver, watch out for a woman because she's going to be turning into you.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a slow burner.
Cool,
That was a
yeah.
slow burner.
Could almost hear the.
Look, I'm gonna admit, I'm trying to figure it out still.
I
It
could,
just took a minute. It took a minute.
yeah, I could almost hear the
Yeah.
coins dropping one by one.
I'm cashing in now. 10 minutes after the joke. It's like telling a joke to a blonde audience. You know, they laugh when you tell the joke, then they laugh again when you explain it. And like, oh, the third time when they get it.
What? You got a fucking problem with that, mate?
At least you get your money's
But
worth.
they're not usually around when they get it.
No, my boy. Oh, the darkest hair you've ever seen in your life. The thickest, blackest head of hair ever.
Funny enough, as an American, I use a lot of like UK and Australian vocabulary due to the fact of what I watch sometimes. So I've actually started to say reckon a lot.
That's good, that's good. Yeah.
And then I refer to $10 bills as tenners
Okay, yeah.
every now and then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you drop the C-bomb every sentence?
Oh, it's like dude, it's like my that's like my second favorite word now. That's my second favorite word now.
It's not every sentence.
Now, now.
Every time you get this now, you should say, oh, 30.
And what's your first
Don't
fa-
make it Australian, make it Kiwi, you dumb cunt.
Nah, fucking hell. There it is, I told ya.
So if that's your second favorite word, what's number one?
Oh, honestly, I say a lot of
His first
So-
favourite.
I say a lot of
Yeah.
I know. I think that's
A
actually
little bit of
number one
housing
now.
out.
Yeah, nah, mate.
Instead of short
No.
potential.
Oh, that's a popular Australian one, yeah, nah.
I thought that was Kiwi.
Yeah.
That's Kiwi. Yeah,
They were like, yeah, nah, can't decide, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah, like
Ah,
one
yeah.
of my favorite games is Australian actually.
Hey, is this full lap or is this the short formation lap, is it?
Shorty.
Yeah. Just round the corner into it, mate.
Like, watch out for a guy in a black Ferrari.
That would be a bit more
Is that a euphemism for something?
There's 3 black Ferraris here right now.
Oh, is there? Oh, shit.
Two of them are
Well, one
behind
of
me.
them, I slowed down for one of them, so I let him pass, and then he hits me because he's pissed.
I don't have their skins, so they're all gonna look carbon black for me.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's going to be swapping sides.
Oh no, I like the inside though.
I would just say the inside, eh?
Yeah.
You get a penalty if you don't say the inside.
Yeah, if you're not in,
Next
yeah,
to mixed with a tap, isn't it? Can we mix a tap?
Yeah, mate.
we can clear them all. Mate.
Don't you see the Empire State next year?
I like you and you like me. We're not gonna touch each other, are
No, mate, definitely not.
Not in that way, at least.
we?
Oh, I have to go to the outside. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I know, it fucking sucks. The inside's like the best.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Move over. Give Alex the inside, thanks.
You talking good touch or bad touch?
Watch me just fucking send it in
That's
the
none of your
helicopter.
business.
Keep it private. Good, I like your thinking.
Get a road.
Oh, speed up, you fuck. Oh, that's Alexis, not Victor.
It is the inside.
Damn, the guy in Socks.
I'm cutting across the inside bucket.
Oh, I can't stop. Yep, sorry.
Yeah,
I made it to the inside.
Sorry, G, I couldn't stop, mate.
that's alright. I can see you coming. I was just like, yeah, oh, you'll work it out. You should have done that.
What?
So a couple brakes and tyres. You know the white line that goes across the track? That's your brake marker.
That's where I brake, but I was braking in a straight line, but the guy in front of me was braking at an angle.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah, I was braking on the race line.
Yeah.
Oh. I'll tell you what. I'll show you the way you run the track.
Okay.
Follow.
Give it the tutorial during the race.
So up to 4. Drop down to second. Or first and short shift to second. Come up here. Turn in, drop to second, roll over the white. Little flat, flatter.
Bit of green.
Off, back on again, off, back on and roll around, full throttle. Short shift to third. Short shift to fifth. Change down before the rubber marks. Ease on the throttle. Full throttle. Up to fifth.
I'd actually take your tips because I'm pretty
Down to second. Roll over. Hard on the gas. Quick click. Up to third, second, first. Hold first. Hold first. Short shift second. Flat. Opposite lock.
Avoid the ripple.
Third, second, nice and tight. Nice and tight. On off throttle. On off throttle. Full throttle. Opposite lock.
Yeah, see, I didn't like it really in the Porsche. The Porsche for me is don't die, don't die, don't die.
There's an opposite lock.
Yeah, it's Bentley, it's don't spin, don't spin, don't spin.
I'll see you boys later.
What are you doing?
Yeah, bro.
See you, bro.
Yep.
Fun.
See you, mate.
Yeah.
That was like more informational than a Martin Brundle old school F1 lap.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to replicate that actually.
Yeah, that was
That's the new one. He's doing F1. And he's like flying around at full pace, just rattling off like, oh, we're just going to ease into here.
all the way down from 200 to 80 miles an hour.
Yeah. And he's doing it in a set of loafers with white socks and his trousers rolled up.
That voice is like the devil. Just his voice.
Come on.
Alex, I'm trying to keep up here.
Come on, mate. You can do it.
Mate, I'm driving a bloody cow and
That's a first for me.
Same. Same.
Never heard that ever been said.
Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled into thinking that's actually an expression. That's not. I've never heard that before either.
We have now.
I'll tell you what, I doubt a cow and ice go good.
Oh, mate. Cows are always a goer.
Catch up.
Conversation.
Yeah.
Why not?
See you
Too far or
Fair
not?
enough.
I'll chuck my headphones on.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I'll put my headphones on so it's quiet. My hair.
It's a good race. Very fun.
My next one I'll use for the Bentley would be, instead of a cow and ice, it'll be a 35-ton excavator.
It's amazing how much difference this track, how different it looks in the dry.
You
Yeah,
can see
you
it
can actually see it.
But that's what I mean. You can actually see what it looks like.
There's also not like roadblocks in the way of cars.
Oh, the mobile,
Oh,
the
there
mobile
it is. That has been
chicanes.
for me.
Never mind. They corrected.
I like how I spun back straight and I still set a faster time.
Oh,
I like the fact that I'm not
yet.
even in last place.
I haven't even done a battle lap yet, to be honest.
The worst part about playing this game on console is the setup part. Because you can't like import it like how a PC can.
Yeah.
You have to
Oh, really?
manually enter in everything.
That's shit.
We don't have access to the file explorer or anything like that, so it's just yeah.
Yeah. So I think I think I might just like not upgrade my PC. Just build. I don't know how graphic demanding this game is though. It looks pretty demanding.
I can show you on the stream once we're done.
That's not too bad.
DLSS helped it a lot.
I'm pretty sure it's the same.
Yeah, sure it's the same.
Yep, it's exactly the same game. Like the setup screens that you have that you can change are exactly the same as what you get on PC. This is with PC, you can just give someone a file. Here's my setup.
Yeah, you just download it right to your PC and then just
Yep.
import it to the, I'm assuming, a file for it in ACC.
You just get the file, put it in the right folder. It's done. You load it in the game.
Folder, that's what I was trying to say.
I'm doing turn 1 too slow. Whoa! Someone just fucking flew.
It'll be bad ping, I reckon.
Well, that's me, guys. So, enjoy your race.
Okay. Well, what'd you do?
Huh? No.
The Bentley.
No, that's an Audi. And I've locked off.
Oh,
Did you rage quit, Aiden?
Huh? No. I was just, I was 10 and I got to school tomorrow, so.
Have you bought a ship yet in Sea of Thieves?
No, I don't even have it installed since I reset my PC.
oh, you like that game, don't you? Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know why. Because I used to do a lot of sailing. It's just the graphics are cool, eh?
Well, anyway, take care, good luck, don't die.
Okay, see you, Aiden.
That Skull and Bone game is pretty good.
Yeah, it does actually.
It's just been in the works for so long that I feel like it's just gonna be a disappointment.
Yeah, it probably is. To be
So is this a Ubisoft game too?
Yeah.
But CFUs you really do need people to play with, right, on that game?
You can play solo, but if you get attacked, you got less chance of yeah. It's much
Because you're
quicker.
the man huge cannon.
Yeah, it's much quicker if
Yourself.
you got friends on board. Yeah, and if you got a bigger boat, you're faster.
That I feel that makes sense.
Oh, my tyres are hot again. Yeah, you guys out front just creeping away.
Oh yeah, 147 flat, not bad, not bad.
Getting there, mate.
Get there.
I remember when I did the, what's it called, the career mode in this? I did it first time, just no experience, then the second time, like a little bit of hot lap experience in some cars. And they gave me like more options for the cars instead of just a Jag and a Bentley.
Okay.
But they gave me the Porsche 991 and the Honda SX.
Right. So with if you jumped on PC, I can add you to the server, which means you don't need all the car tracks, track medals or anything like that. You can just join with whatever car you have that you choose. So I guess you bypass that part of it, which is cool. The story mode. Is missing your apex is bad, Gunter?
No, not really. Just drive through the turn, mate. See that? Yeah, chicane. Just drive right through.
Ah, sweet as.
I won't say nothing if you won't.
Who's gonna know?
No one.
Oh, if I get a drive through, I can clear it myself anyway.
Just your friends, eh?
One of my mates.
Where do you brake at the first turn? I feel like I'm doing too early.
Okay, there's
Like that just before the strike.
I have like a funny little mark, a lighter bit of grass on the left where I use.
Which is ideal when it rains.
Right, a bit of grass. Okay.
It's still there.
Or at night.
And I'll have a look this time. I'll give you a definite marker. Like you know, it's in between one of the markers and the ripple, I think, something like that.
And that second, you know, the hairpin straight after the first turn, like after the bridge.
Yep.
You're gonna take the late apex on that, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Unless someone's behind you, you don't want to leave the door open because I'll just go straight under.
Yeah. It's a good race. It's been so long since I've raced without streaming, you know what I mean? Not having a GoPro on my head and shit.
Yep.
Jesus. Good feeling.
For starting off, should I have the racing line on or no?
No.
Nah. Just get used to not having it all, man. You
Yeah.
don't need it. It doesn't even give you the most optimal line anyways.
You're better off to use Ghost and outdrive yourself.
Yeah, true.
And watch others.
Yeah, on lap span and just watch the pedal throttle inputs.
Last lap, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Thanks, Mum.
Thanks for the update.
You're welcome. The fucking Lexus just won't piss off.
Yeah, he's a good driver. It's pretty quick. Candonolian. Yeah, so just after the dark rubber starts, there's like a little funny little lighter bit of grass on the left.
Okay.
Did you see it?
I think so. It's just, but that's like way too much. That's way too early.
Okay, maybe it's the
The
wrong
Porsche
one.
is.
Oh,
but it's
yeah,
way
no, the
too late on
Porsche.
the Porsche.
Sorry, right. No
I
idea,
think I'm
sorry.
gonna break at the marker just before the, you know, the billboard sign.
Wow, okay, that's late, yeah.
Maybe I'll try there and see how it goes. It's the last lap, so we'll do much one.
Yeah, I'm breaking the 100 meter.
Yeah, because if you don't take the later apex on that hairpin, it fucks you up. You can't go flat on the next turn after it.
Yeah.
This is a fun track, boys. I like this.
It's exciting, isn't it? It's turn.
Yeah.
It's apex.
It's a technical one.
The chicane, you've got to cut it, yeah? Like,
Yep.
I love Imola.
Yeah, Imola's fun, but not the Porsche. You gotta ride the curb real hard. I mean, sorry. You gotta ride the curb real hard in any car. Right?
Yeah. But it's just, something about it, because it's similar to the Hungary. Yeah.
It's very fast, you know, it's just non-stop. And I like Silverstone. Silverstone's really fun.
Silverstone, yeah, that's
it's constantly in like 3rd, 4th, 5th gear a lot, most of the time.
Yeah.
You never reach 6th though.
Yeah, but no, I agree, that one's good. Spa as well, that's alright.
Yeah, I'm really shit at that track. I don't know, I mean, you gotta have good, you gotta be really patient on that track.
I was at the end.
That's what it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you're too early, you end up going off track. And then too late, you're very slow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My tyres were too
One track is not
hot.
used to at all. Yeah. Is
No.
Donington
Okay.
Park. Is that what's
Pretty
called?
good.
Yeah. Oh mate, that track is so fun. I love it. I love
Donington.
it. Yeah, that track's sick. The McLaren tears it up on that track.
I'm just not used to the line. Oh yeah, I'm dog shit at that track.
Yeah, Doningtons are cool. All those, I like the British tracks, and I like the, actually like the American pack. But probably the British are my favourite. Snetterton, Alton, Donington.
Yeah, Watkins Glen now, I love that track, it's so fun.
What are the American tracks that they put in again?
Watkins, Kota, Indianapolis, and Laguna.
The Laguna was in ages ago. Yeah.
Yep.
Laguna.
They put the Indy road course on?
What do you say? It's the one. It's only
Yes.
a quarter of the oval. It doesn't use much. It's
Yeah,
very
okay,
wide.
that's Indy. That's
Yeah.
definitely Indianapolis. Pretty
Yes.
sure.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
current
But it uses the
Indianapolis road
inside, not
course.
the, yeah, it doesn't really use the oval itself.
Well, yeah, I assumed it would be the road course. I don't know why
They should have put
it
a full oval one in just for fun, you know? Why wouldn't they? They already laser scanned the track. Yeah, it would have been fun, man. Just they could have just done that.
Only
funny
things
enough-
that have raised the biggest RO. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
I'm
thing.
pretty sure.
Can't have a cone out of place, otherwise you're against the agreement.
That's GT3 tyres have lasted about 2
What?
months.
Mark, how are ya?
Yeah, not bad, man. I was gonna gun through him for cheating and doing laps earlier.
Oh, hey Mark, how you go, man? That was a good
There it goes.
good
I
effort
spent
at
about
Bathurst.
30 hours at ACC in the last 7 days, and up until being on the server tonight, only about an hour of that was actually driving. All the rest was painting.
Painting, nice.
Let's have a look at some cars.
Paint.
With my mouse.
Ooh.
I'm actually
Yes,
pretty
awesome.
sure
With
that around where I live, I think they're doing it's a NASCAR race for like a weekend, but then they have an IMSA race I think the day before the NASCAR weekend starts. And like it's a street course in the downtown area where I live. It doesn't look like a fun one. And I'm pretty sure it's the GT D cars that they use for IMSA. Pretty sure. So
One
like
sick.
it's like a they made the course freaking stupid, but it works for the space that they got. It's like 2.2 miles. I don't know how much that is in kilometers. No clue.
Yeah,
So the
How
version.
far was it, sorry? In miles?
About
2.2.
just under
about
4K.
1.5.
Yeah, so it's a pretty short course for like the standards for both, honestly, for NASCAR and IMSA. But I know I'm going to that one. It's next year, I think. Especially a street course. So I want to see some crashes.
Hey, this is bullshit. I went on to CrossyNZ stream to see that sexy kid face. He's not there.
I know, he just disappeared.
I'm gonna have words with him to get back.
I was just taking a wee break.
No,
Never mind, he's back.
mate, you don't get to fucking leave the chair, alright? You don't get to get out of that
probably
chair.
shaved it.
Shaved it off.
Alright lads, have a good night. I'll catch you later.
See you later.
See you, bro. Have a good one.
Thanks for
Yeah. No worries.
Mark, are you ready for our 6 hours Suzuka on Saturday?
Well, I need a setup, mate.
Yeah, I'll send it to you tonight.
I'm not doing that, especially on a keyboard and mouse. Lack of that.
Mate, you'd be better off. 'cause
Fun.
then you just get a bit of that, what is it? Repaired
RSI.
syndrome, yeah, in your wrist. Better than that than in your ankle.
My arms will be bloody like the rocks, mate.
You just see when I did that 2-hour backburst on the second last lap, I got a cramp in that. You know that meaty part of your foot? Yeah, on the brake mate. And I was driving one-handed on the straight and stretching the foot out. And then the brakes gave me relief.
It's like you have your legs stretched out, you're just going flat to the floor in every corner.
Mate, I was almost in fucking tears. It was.
Especially when you get those calf cramps.
Oh,
man.
It's just telling you to drink more water.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what it is.
and stretch and actually like.
Nah, but these pedals are too stiff, man. These pedals are too
Yeah.
These Acertex are way too fucking stiff.
I've got a wheel, but it's the cheapest one you can bloody buy.
The wheel? Yeah, just use it anyways.
It's an Xbox, actual like Xbox.
Yeah, that works with computer.
Which wheel is it?
Oh, it's an Xbox one. I bought it like years ago. It was like $100 either. I was like, oh fuck, here you go.
Wait for those Logitech ones to go on special, man.
Yeah.
I think they
wanna get
actually are right now.
Yeah, they're going. Oh, look, I mean, personally, if you do, I would get the Thrustmaster one instead. Maybe not the Thrustmaster one, just because it's a belt driven rather than a gear driven one, so it's less notchy. Because with the gear driven ones, it's very notchy when you turn the wheel. It's very robotic. Where belt is a lot smoother. There's a little bit of notchiness.
Oh, hey,
but
Tyler. Tanner didn't know you were there. Yeah, Tanner reckons the T300 the best value wheel.
Yeah, that's the first one.
The Thrustmaster.
Yeah, because that's what Mark was using for ages, man.
Oh yeah.
Because when I first wanted to get into racing games, I bought that T300 December last year to play Gran Turismo with it. It's great, mate. No complaints. Really solid wheel.
Yeah.
And I think the best part about it is that it's you can swap the actual wheel itself.
Yeah, you
do on that page.
I bought that open wheel for it rather than that one.
Yeah.
I guess you don't have to go for a Pat Fanatec. Why don't you just go if you're on a different budget? Just and all
Like I said, mate, if you can only ever afford to buy one piece of sim equipment, it's the pedals. Buy load cell pedals, and that's it.
Yeah.
Because they'll give you the consistency. It's no longer about memorising how far your foot's been planted down. It's about the feeling of the tension on the pedal.
Yeah, that's
it becomes
right.
like muscle memory rather than using your brain.
Yeah.
I don't have much of a brain, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah, I'm not there.
For the record, you said that none of us did. And I'll let you know that. For the record. For the record, you said that none of us did.
Yeah, that's alright. Hey, I could have been to my course.
Good.
Sometimes.
I want to get one of those like those cockpits as well. Not a crazy one, but one of those ones that's like those cold ones.
Mate, if you're only gonna,
Yeah, they are smooth on the Logitech.
I have the I think it's the next level, the GT cockpit.
Yeah,
the
that's
folding
the one. Yeah,
It's actually it's like the people who review it are stupid. Like
I would say be careful with that foldable one. Like it depends, everyone's different, but if you're a bit on the heavier side, foldable, like it's fucking.
Yeah,
I think it has like a
75, 80 kilos, maybe.
Oh, it's about the same as me. Oh, it should be alright.
I'm looking that up.
Just get the harder one for next level. They've got a harder one. Or if you just want to use a chair, yeah, there's the next level racing have the racing stand, which is just the stand part, and it comes with this little kind of like a lip plate, an L plate that you attach to the front, where where your feet would be, which lets you put your office chair wheels inside, like cooking inside.
Oh, right.
That way, that way you don't have to worry about your chair movement.
That's
Yeah.
right then.
Yeah, I actually.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
With the next level, the folding one, I'm heavier than that,
Perfect
and it's
parking.
completely comfortable.
Like a
and it
glove.
doesn't really flex at all when I use it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Tanner's
Yeah,
saying
that's-
going from the G29 to the T300 felt like a bigger difference than going from the T300
Because
to
it's
the
not
Semi-Cube.
notchy.
Yeah.
It's not notchy.
Yeah, I haven't noticed
Not
much
Logitech, the wheels
difference
are a bit too small. I don't know.
going
it's
from
me,
the
it's the same
T300 to the Sim Magic.
Yep.
Really?
It's Like you can crank up the power, but there's no need to. Like you're not going to feel anything more by just having it stronger.
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't even like I'm using the DD1, and I'm only using that 5%. That's like what 13 meters. So
I mean, you do get more. You can, you know, for a few days I just couldn't stop riding the car because it was so much fun catching it.
Yeah, you love it.
Where I could never do that before. That was like you might not.
Because you won't feel it, you won't notice it, you don't know when
Almost
you're
then.
You've got to memorise how much to turn the wheel, yeah. That's also because the, doesn't the ACC have a bit of issues with force feedback on the Thrustmaster?
No, it was pretty good. It was just because it's it's got to go through the motor and then be fucking directed through the belt. So you just get that sensation so much later where it's already gone. You can't catch it.
Yeah. Mate, are you starting at the back with me?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, definitely, man. Pedals a way to go. Definitely more important than a wheel.
Yeah. If you only have money ever for one piece of equipment, it's pedals.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
don't sell
want to
pedals.
buy a whole new like PC setup as well because my one is that old stuff. It's stuck.
It's actually good right now to go for PC stuff. Everything dropped in price pretty much, essentially.
Well, once
Compared to,
once the
like,
Bitcoin shit itself.
I don't know
Everyone's
about
saying
the
the price.
new 4000 series graphics card, but look at this extra power supply shit.
Like,
That's it, wrong, man.
I bought,
Oh,
I think, what was it, in February I bought my graphics card, and I'm kind of angry I bought it in February.
Oh, tell me about it. When I bought my PC when the 30 series cards just came out, it cost me like $6 grand, and now the same PC
Yeah,
is
you're
like
insane.
$5 grand. It's fucked.
Yeah, like my graphics card was 518 American, then now it's two to 300 American. So kind of like thinking a little bit.
Okay.
But at the time I needed it, so.
What do they overheat? Do they?
It was fair.
They get dusty.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was done.
Oh, okay. Cool. Stupid question. If you buy a Approval PC, you can upgrade it.
Yeah, but it's
not from like Dell and shit. Not those mainstream ones. Go to like a
but like no,
PC
proper
case,
like actual gaming.
A computer store that will build that does pre-builds. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
But
But
not
just
like
the Dell one.
you go to like Harvey Norman and you buy a Dell PC with gaming or something. Those don't. Yeah, they don't. They're not upgradable really.
It's just like the downside to that is there is like a little bit of extra price on it, like maybe like 100, 200 maybe extra.
Yeah, that's
than just building it on your own.
Yeah,
Because building it on
Staples and sticky tape really don't go well on computers.
The amount of times you see people saying, "Oh, you can save so much money if you build your own PC."
It just depends on the person. Like if you, you know, it's worth it just to build it. But if you are like completely just don't want to deal with the hassle of it, just get a pre-build. To be honest.
Alec took 3 weeks to build his rig, so building a computer.
Oh, get fucked.
It just lets you choose the components that you really want, you know.
Yeah, but you
And
can
tailor
do that
it.
from a PC shop as well.
Where you can, yeah. You just tell them to build what you want.
You're just paying them for the labour. But at the same time, you then get a warranty on top of that, not just a parts warranty. So if something screws up on the computer,
And a discount because you bought all the bits.
Yeah, like if you build it yourself and something's playing up, you then have to troubleshoot it yourself, and then you've got to take up the warranty with whatever part it is that's playing up with the company. Whereas if you get a PC building shop to do it for you, the warranty's with them. So if something fucks up, you give it to them, and they will sort it out.
Yeah, take it back. Oh, you can fix it.
Yeah, for an extra like what, $300? Man, I'd rather do that for peace of mind.
Yeah, I'd say right now is definitely the best time to buy anything PC related.
Yeah, I want to get one of those 3090 Ti thingies, before
They're still up there.
I don't
Are they?
know what it is.
Yeah, those are still up there.
You're gonna donate your old card though, Alex? To me.
Yeah, I'll have to.
Man, we had 36 people set a time in that
What
session.
are you upgrading from, like graphics card?
3080, what is it, the Asus ROG one, the OC?
It's not even, honestly, it's not even worth it to upgrade
Not
to
even worth it?
No. It's
Just
maybe
really.
like just a tad bit better, but it's not worth like the $1,200. This is American, but $1,200 like price that it's at.
I don't want to wait. Like, as in, I don't want to. I'm worried to get one of those 4,000 that's going to come out because I'm really icky about having too much shit plugged in and using too much power.
Yeah, it was like the same thing with like the 2000 series and the 3000 series. Like, people are still running their 2000 series right now with the 3000 series being out. So it's not like it's gonna. The performance is still gonna be kind of sort of the same. It's just there's more stress with the 4000 series because you have to spend more money to support it instead of the 2000.
Okay. Do you think that the 10900K processor is going to bottleneck the 4000 series?
Was that Intel?
Yeah.
The fourth.
GTX 1080 still claps cheeks.
That's an amazing graphics
Yeah,
card.
it's still a good card, man. That GTX.
I ran the 1050 Ti for 4 or 5 years. That thing was a monster.
I've got the 1070 GTI running this right now.
Who's driving the Aston Martin V12? Oh, I'm so dead, dude. I'm so dead. I'm a dead man.
Oh yeah, what the hell?
Oh mate, that thing's gonna kill everybody.
I don't think it'll like this track.
Jag with those boys.
Yeah.
Well, like back to that the Intel question. Honestly, the AMDs are actually a lot better than the Intels right now. Like processor wise.
Really?
Yeah, they've like.
Hello. Better, aren't they?
No, it's AMD was the one always with gaming, but AMD's like universally now better than Intel at the moment. Price wise, performance wise, everything wise, it's like the more suggested one to get. That's another thing with the 4000 series. You have to get a different motherboard for that graphics card too. There's set.
Okay. I haven't I'm doing want me to do my research when I need to buy.
Who's that?
Yeah, these guys are right into it, as you can tell.
What happened?
Like them just there.
What mate just killed me? Oh, there's plenty of space too. Was that you, Mark?
No, man. No, I'm behind you now.
Oh,
I got killed as well.
It was going good up till then. That red and blue BMW, I think it was.
Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry, McLaren.
It's me and you now, Mark. We're running our own race.
Let's do it. Gaining spots the way I like it with people in the grass.
What the fuck is why is that guy Why was the McLaren pointing the wrong way?
Wait, a white Porsche and a black and gold GDR. Is that you guys?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I'm coming up.
That guy probably just wanted a different view on life.
Oh, Mark, you're playing a dangerous game.
What are you doing braking there, man?
What do you mean? That's what the fuck. That's the braking marker, isn't it?
I love to see you just go across the track.
I'm gonna stay for this race and then
Where's the braking marker?
head to bed.
Yeah, it's pretty much last race, I think.
Halfway around the corner.
Halfway, okay. Nah, wait, I'm not believing you.
Going to continue running the server.
Can I?
If he wants to. Yeah, I got an early start in the morning. Daughter to hockey. We've got to be there at 7 o'clock, so get up at 6.
You leaving us?
After this race, yeah.
Man.
That's uncivilized.
It's early for you guys.
Nah, I gotta go soon. I got work at 5.
Yeah, I got school.
Oh, school's already started now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't start for another 2 weeks.
Yeah, we have a break in our summer, which is over Christmas.
Oh yeah, you guys, it's like different weather too. Yeah, I forgot about that part.
Marky, we're catching back up with these boys. We're doing it.
I'm right behind you, so just about to.
What do you mean I went up track limits? Get fucked. Mate, crew chick can go suck a dick.
Wait, no.
Mate, Jim's not a good bloke, alright? He just wants to screw me over all the time.
You haven't got a teammate called Lewis, have you?
Nah.
Oof.
They work for an Italian.
Italian crew, yeah. Italian crew chief.
Yeah.
Box, 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 box.
Boys, horsepower.
Yeah.
Come on, Bentley, you big pig. Oh,
Oh shit, sorry man. I was paying no attention there, man. My bad. Fuck.
Nah, you're alright,
I'm just fucking cruising around like a fucking loser, and I just turned straight into the corporate.
Oh man, I need to get
No,
my
no,
speed.
sorry, man.
The
Nah,
Gonzalez
that's all good, brother.
Come on,
look
McLaren.
slow.
I'm versing Mr. Delicious right now.
I love how watching Crossy just, you know, chilling, and then just hearing the call of just everything going to shit completely.
Yeah. Oh.
I was just completely zoned out, and then I hear, oh no, I've already turned.
Oh, that was...
Well done now, boys. We're a passenger at this stage.
It's funny, everyone says that. I just look really chill when I drive.
Oh, that was my fault.
That looked
That
a
was
little
my
bit
fault.
awkward
That was my fault.
a couple turns ago, Crossy.
Yeah, yeah, land up.
Spin
up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's off track a little bit.
Coming up.
Yeah.
I've got up against the black.
No, we ended up pretty well last. I mean,
I got
the Bentley.
too greedy and stuff
Yeah.
following that guy, but lucky he didn't get crashed and just. I was.
You're right, Mark. We can try and get around this black up McLaren.
Yeah. If you just knock him out of the way, I'll follow through.
Oh yeah, mate. I got that big of a car. Oh.
Jeez, I was doing good. Now I gotta make all those positions back. Hey, we'll start at the back in the next race. Yeah, it's fun like this. I like it.
Yeah, I love it.
So no qual, we'll go straight to race and I'll join you. And then
Yeah,
the
alright.
last one.
Do
Yeah,
that,
let's do it.
I don't want to do quality anyway.
Oh, on the inside. Come on.
So you know in that last hairpin, not the last hairpin, the
You
one
can
before,
trail brake right around it.
The left?
yeah, the left-hander one before the marshes of the pit entry. Do you ever take a late apex on that one as well?
Slam it down to the brake, keep it tight.
It's like a double.
Yeah, okay.
I'm having a mad battle with McLaren. Oh, got him. Your turn, Mark.
Well, he's gonna fucking squish me.
Mark
Yeah.
Mitchell has made contact with McLaren.
Oh, that guy.
So late apex on this turn, right? Oh yeah, that's good. Maybe not.
It's funny, like that race at Bathurst the other night. All I saw, I keep seeing Mark's name pop up in front of me or behind me. It was always right next to me. I was like, it's Mark again. What's going on? I think I kept going
I tend to
off.
crash and then just join in weird spots.
Oh, I did.
How did you guys like that, by the way?
I struggled because I got hit before the start. That fucked my race. So I wasn't in a good place. But I mean, the race itself was cool. I like the safety car idea. For me, was good because I got to catch up. But for the guys in front, it would suck because they do all that work trying to get a gap and then it just evaporates.
Yeah, so we've made some changes to it. So in the last 10 minutes, if safety car gets called, there's no catching up. Yeah, so it's just straight to pit limiter, and obviously the
So you're the same
crash
speed.
cars have to teleport or whatever. But then as soon as they're out of the way, call green flag, and it's just add a limiter straight to race. So you won't have any more bunching up of the grid in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, man. But otherwise, good initiative. It's what we need, eh? You know?
Yeah, it's good. Hopefully the Zolder race goes well.
Yeah.
Everything never go well at Zolder.
Yeah, it's alright. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
driving
good
the
track, I
Porsche,
like it.
so I'm probably gonna get fucked. But,
I'm sure I'll be thinking of you all while I'm sitting on the beach drinking French wine.
We're gonna be like, get out of the way, you fucking dog cunt.
yeah, it should be a fun race, I reckon. I
Yeah.
think with these, so we've made a few changes to the safety car. So there's that one there. There's also, what is it? If you crash your car and you rock back to the pits, you have to drive in there with the limiter on. You can't take the limiter off and then speed into the pits. Now, how one guy did that.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't do that. You've got to stay in limiter and drive in the little driveway limiter already.
Because you ever took someone actually, didn't you?
Yeah, somehow, yeah. What was the other one? There was something else, but yeah, I reckon once we make these changes, it'll be pretty spot on.
Yeah, I reckon it'll be good. It'll be a lot of fun.
I was thinking about doing a Monday league, but then I think I might just keep it fun like this. It's quite cool just to hang out and just do random
It's
shit.
good
eh?
like this, mate. That's
Yeah.
why I did the Friday night community race. It's not like it's not a league or anything. It's just 1 hour, just do the race. So you have fun. Fun like that. Not too much commitment or anything. Don't have to worry about if I can't turn up to any to all of them. What's the point? Because I won't get enough points. Nah,
Yeah, it's not like you're racing for the esports.
nah. It's just fun, man. You know?
It's fun, yeah, exactly.
That's why we put the safety car in to give it to bring it a bit more like the real thing, but not as invasive. Because I mean, we all know how invasive the safety car is in GT3 racing.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Fucking called yellow flag like every 3 laps.
Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a red flag in like 3 years.
Oh, back in slippery.
Alright, Mark, 1 more.
You good
Right,
speed,
I'm behind
Gunter.
Mr. Delicious again.
Well, G-Man's been quiet tonight. That's why he's going fast.
Haven't gone fast yet. I'm still waiting.
So what's a quick time on this track?
We should be doing 44s.
44. I'm going 46s, man. What's next for me?
44s, mate.
Yeah, we should be doing.
Doing 43.
My last lap was a 44.6.
Yeah, there you go. I'm sitting in the 45s at the moment, but I should be in the
Crazy,
44s.
Max, I'd do is like a late 47, that's it.
Mate,
I'd
we're
like
not.
to be able to try and get a quali in the 43s.
These guys doing it.
Oh, never mind, I got a 46.
Oh, there's dudes doing 42s.
Crazy,
Oh, what
yeah.
the nah, hacks.
No. just the lambs and the Caradai or whatever his bloody name is and all that lot. Just going quick.
Yeah.
Kyrudin.
Don't block.
You right? You call them the bastards.
So is like sim racing pretty big down there by you guys?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
There's a pretty big community for it, yeah.
it's growing.
I
Yeah.
think it's most popular in Germany though, man. It's crazy in Germany.
Germany, Europe, even Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, around here it's pretty quiet. To be honest with you. I think the one game that actually does well with it is probably F1 because America's gotten into it lately, which
Okay.
I kind of hate because they
Yeah,
kind of
iRacing.
ruin it. Yeah, iRacing, but it's mainly people do it for NASCAR
Yeah.
around here.
And it's all
iRacing.
American track, lots of American tracks, which obviously is
Yeah,
desirable.
I didn't know before. Like this year, I started like expanding motorsports to watch. So like I'm watching a lot of GP, the 24-hour, 6-hour races lately.
Yeah.
So I mean, I didn't know how many tracks were in America until I watched those, and we have a decent amount.
Sounds like I need to grease my brake pedal again.
No, my throttle is squeaking. I tried to move it. It's not shutting up.
Could be a throttle actually.
Oh, fuck that piece of grass over there.
It was getting on one and off at the same time. I don't know which one's squeaking.
I just plowed into that BMW that spun me out in the exact same
Oh, Alex,
turn.
is that you, Alex?
Yeah.
Yeah, good day, mate, how are ya?
It wasn't on purpose when I killed the bloke. Fucking, because he killed me in the first lap at that same point.
Yeah,
Well, you're gonna use me in chat now. He's gonna. Oh no!
Oi!
Oh no! It's fine. You're fine. It's okay. It's okay. No, tell him up. Tell him, mate. It was an accident.
Oh yeah.
Mate.
I got a
That was such a civilized conversation into just chaos.
good friends meet by accident. That was a 45 flat or 45.0.
Oh no! I gotta catch you, Mr. Tappy. I gotta catch you.
I reckon the person who types in "what a stupid fucking cunt" who misspells stupid gets us a half bracket in there. That's kind of underwriting their own.
That's just
But they get cunt right, no doubt.
They dropped
yeah.
it, but that's probably political.
yeah.
It might say cent. Or
It's
cards.
just misspelling stupid just sounds.
Give me this McDrive. I need it.
It's special.
It just sounds stupid. Misspelling stupid just sounds stupid.
Oh shit! Oh, you did.
Nah, the race is finished anyway.
That was a good race. That was fun.
Oh, that was so good.
What's his name? Fumagalli or something. He's still here.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he hasn't abused me yet. Mate, watch the replay. He killed me in that turn, that quick left-hander after the straight at the start. And then I ended up doing the same thing to him by accident in the last one.
You guys sound like that's chaos. Crosby had like a pretty chill race the whole time.
It was fun.
Oh, that's great. I'll just let these guys do the talking. I'll just
Yeah.
concentrate on my racing.
Crossy and Gunther are very civilised.
Yeah, mate, I actually go into people's streams and start the conversation and keep it going. I charge about 50 now, so. We'll put it on a must-have this tonight, but
Oi.
next week.
Yeah,
Let's
this
get
is-
qualifying and just start at the back.
Yeah, just do a race.
That's what we're
Hey,
going
why
to
don't
do.
get 30 seconds penalty? Get fucked.
Probably
Who did that? It's
Probably
good,
because
though.
you smashed into some guy that hit me as well.
Nah.
That'll do it.
Someone gave me a 30-second penalty.
Probably because you like sent 3 people to the hospital, 2 people from the stands, you know, a couple of marshals.
Yeah, you probably killed some guys, you know.
What's like the usual? Usual.
That's racing. Yeah, look, it's racing. Things happen, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't give you jail time because entertain.
You're a sick racing driver, bro.
Wait, here's a question for you. If you know, there's been races that have died, right?
Yeah.
Like from accident to another
Yeah.
racer.
Yeah.
What happens to the other racer? Do they get charged at all?
No.
I'm
I don't-
pretty sure they all sign indemnity forms.
Oh, okay.
I don't think there hasn't really been
It's not banned
as
on
many.
the track.
Yeah, I don't think there really has been a lot of deaths caused by other racers lately.
Look at
I know back in the day with like, you know, you had Senna and those were all non other drivers caused, and like same with Jim Clark. That one was also like, I think his car. Oh no, that one was another driver,
Oh my god,
but they didn't like send the guy to jail. So I don't think they get jail time or anything like that for it.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, it's they accept the risk.
yeah. Like you look
Yeah.
at you know Antoine Hubert, Formula 2.
Oh man.
And you look at what's his name? Who hit him? John Correa. Is that his name? He
I think the guy like. I think the guy was like really. He couldn't come back to Formula 2. I think the next year.
No, he's racing in Formula 3 now, actually.
Is he? Oh, so he went. Yeah.
He
Okay.
went back because yeah.
That just being in the back of your head the whole time, you know.
That would if that happened to me, where like you can't for it, like.
Yeah,
But
no,
let's
it's just
say, yeah.
motor racing. Just
Exactly.
what comes with enjoying it.
But I would have that in my head every day. Like I just obviously it wasn't my fault, but like I just killed someone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
There you go, Alex. I'll give you a good spot, mate.
Yeah, right behind, not right next to you.
Oh, cheers, Farmer. Catch you, mate.
One, mate.
Catch you next
mate,
time,
I'm
mate.
gonna hog this track like I never have before. I want this
Oh,
win.
he's happy in front. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
See that fat ass right in front of me? Yeah.
Mate, you got the fucking Eureka Skynet in front of you, mate.
Give me some of that British ass.
Oh, mate, it's big enough for anyone, mate. It's that big I can fit the whole session in it.
Not mind
Wait,
saying
what?
boat wide.
Maybe I think it's got the first 15. How
Well,
hard,
I've got the pit limiters. No, I must have put it into the pit lane. Like, what a great start, eh?
Right, nah, mate. Boatly sponsored by RMS.
Your guys' opinion, I know it's not like related to
Oh, wait,
racing at all. Oh god.
Fuck off, Alex!
Oh god.
Hello.
It wasn't even me!
Oh, fucking
Fuck, that was lucky.
That was amazing, dude. You just smashed the guy next to you.
That was Gunter.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, good.
Oh, dude, Crossy just killed someone as well.
You did.
Fuck.
Everybody wants to give me a hit.
Was it Crossy or Roy that did that one?
To first.
Oh, I got fucked up by Alexis.
No, it was Gunter the first one, and then I went up the side of Gunter trying to get that inside line, but it didn't work.
I'm gonna wait for Alex to come at me so I can just take him out.
Oh, please don't.
No. Oh, I got wrecked by Alexis as well. Bloody hell. I got a warning. Get fucked.
So do you have to go down to second for that corner? Or did you
Yep,
just leave?
yep, second all the way through here.
Nah, that one the Porsche can lift on this turn, for sure.
Yeah, might be different than Porsche.
Yeah.
The old diesel's inserter in there.
Diesel!
Yeah, old Diesel.
What's this too fast? I can't catch it.
I just want to get a win, man. Like,
Nah, you know what? I actually just enjoy pushing the race and just having close battles. That's what I do. I love the
yeah,
close battles.
fair enough.
It's so fun.
Like what we done before was just so good.
I feel like it, yeah.
Yeah, true. Nah, that's alright.
How to win a race. Cause a crash and takes out everybody but you.
More or less.
I mean, yeah, literally.
Oh, who took out the sign? Man, I need that.
Or still Mazepin and block everyone who's trying to lap them.
Screw that guy.
Someone took that door.
We don't speak of his name.
Oh, my God.
Disappointment.
His fucking sister's not bad.
Jesus.
I like his mum.
He took them up.
What?
Mazepin's mum. Imagine.
Oh, that's
Does she spin around just like him?
Ah!
Oh!
Yes, sir.
$50.
At the drop of a hat.
Fucking that
Green card.
That's the sister. Oh, no, I forgot that.
Well, that's getting badly.
Have you guys paid attention to the anything F1 lately?
Sort of.
Yeah, Alpine's a shit show.
Yeah. 'Cause,
With
yeah,
Piastri.
Yeah, they were not like that. Then Piastri was like, nah, fuck it, that in. I'm not.
Because he already made a deal with McLaren, I think.
Yeah, it was so unexpected as well. Everyone was like, wait, what's going on?
Like, I woke up just to like. First thing was Fernando Alonso going at Aston Martin for some stupid reason.
Yeah, I saw that. Then I
It's
saw,
money. It's money.
yeah.
That's just money.
And then I saw Alpine, they released Piastri to, you know, oh, sick. So I was looking at the story, I'm like, what the fuck, wait, what?
Yeah, so.
And then they're like talking about Daniel Ricciardo and going,
He's most likely going back to Alpine.
Oops.
yeah.
Most likely.
And then, yeah, they're talking about, they're gonna, yeah,
Marky's
Schumacher.
here. Marky,
Yeah.
yes. Come on, mate. You made it to the party.
I don't think kicking
I
out
think I'd
Schumacher is a good idea,
I don't know,
especially for a team with like no money that Haas has, and then
Yeah.
just that name itself, you know, just the name's just a money grabber.
Yeah,
Not to take any like credit away from what Mick's doing.
I mean, look, he's not bad, like, you know.
No. It's just like he had a shit car last year. People are still giving him shit for it.
Yeah.
And it's still a shit car, but kind of not.
Yeah, it's look, it's not that. Look, they got lucky in Bahrain and stuff. But
It's a 50-50.
yeah.
I think
I
it's
want to
one
see
of those
Williams
like
get up there, man. I want to see Williams do good.
That's who I go for. I go for Williams.
Same.
Albon's on a tear. With
I've
Williams
got
right
absolute
now.
Rafe and Latifi. Like these absolute.
Yeah, no, he needs
like,
Yeah, I think
thought
Latifi's
Latifi
gone
was
next
good.
season.
Yeah, 100%. I don't
And
see.
I don't know who they're gonna get. It's either this American guy or De Vries.
The
Oh.
freeze.
Yeah, he
They might-
races Formula E right now.
Might be. So, yeah.
It's their American F2 driver. Those are the two options.
Yeah.
They have because Williams likes to stick with Williams drivers, except Albon.
Yeah. If I can get Roy Nassani in there.
Man, Gunter, you killed me in those nasty corners.
Hey, so that last hit, you can't just plant it down all the way, can you?
Nah, you gotta feed it.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, next race, I'm going to do the same thing, but not try to bin it on the straight.
Marky's coming for me, man. I'm getting a bit nervous here.
Or watch out for Marky, though.
That
I'm
big
pretty
Godzilla.
terrible here, man.
Yeah, so am I. It's good fun though.
Marky, no, you're alright, Marky. Though.
I'm not overtaking anybody though. That's
Oh, you should have said yeah to stop
not
going,
this
mate.
car's forte around here.
If you get a stop go, yeah, just tell me. I could clear it for you. Sorry, man.
Hey, the Nissan is no one's forte because the car's shit.
It's fucking awesome. How dare you? How very dare you?
Mate, you just get this and fanboy, and I'll sympathise with you because I've drove a 360
I know,
for like
that's-
7 years, so I understand the love, but
Which car is
bigger
the-
bit of beats.
Wait, what's the Nissan? What car is it?
Huh?
What, which Nissan is it?
GTR.
The 37. Wait,
Ah,
with the
35.
game or in real?
It's the
Oh,
GTR.
the game.
Yeah, the GTR.
What is the raid? I think what they put on it too. I don't remember.
Yeah, they.
I think it's what, 32?
35.
35?
Jeez, I got
Yeah,
a run with you boys, Mike, and I got a 145 for that last lap.
Ah,
Nice,
I don't
mate.
know if it was
Progress?
valid. It was valid.
Progress?
But you know,
That's progress.
it's there it's on the dash. It's saying lap time 145. So
ah, good. Wait, what position are you in?
He's in third.
What are you using?
Third and fourth, man, Alex.
Ah. Imagine being
so what's the missing strength? Is it straight line speed or like, what's the reason?
Nothing.
People
Really
just
good
like
on
it. People just like it because it's GTR. I reckon.
It sounds cool.
Yeah.
Spread it.
Sometimes it snorts like a pig when you upshift.
Okay.
That's one way to say it.
Some guys
Mate,
like
the
it.
Bentley itself is a pig. It's a good car,
Telling
but
you,
dude,
man, you gotta get on the Porsche, man. This car is so fun to drive. I
I
love it.
gave that a little run around here.
Get
I
on
did the
that
same
Bentley.
time.
Yeah,
mate.
but not in the shitty default aggressive setup. So you gotta get a proper setup for it, and it's mate.
I'll jump in that next race.
I'll send you the setup, mate. The coach day setups aren't amazing, but they're like they make the car like easier to drive, kinda. You know what I mean?
I've got a Bentley as well, mate. Got heaps of space in the interior.
But it's on the wrong side of the fucking
You
world.
can fit 2 drivers in it, mate. You've got 2 seats. You've got plenty of room.
Yeah.
4 pedals. Why not? Double the acceleration, right? That's how it works.
Oh yeah, 2 steering wheels.
The Bentley's on the steering the right side, right?
Hey, what the
Yeah.
fuck? I got a
Yeah.
fucking penalty, man. What did I do?
I remember.
Oh, I must have cut it.
I remember I tried to do that and I had to get used to the fact that I'm on the right side of the car.
I've been using the Bentley that much. I am not used to the left side.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my fast lap to 44.6.
Just only driving the left side for my whole life, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when I went from F1 to this, it was horrible because just not being in the center was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad for
Just everything about it is just different.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. This game involves your brain.
Yeah. But you don't see a lot of it in a way. I mean, yeah, you got players, you know, you got us people who, you know, we know what we're doing. We will have a crash every now and then, but it's just an accident shit. We actually try to have fun.
Hey, I'm about to get disqualified, I think. I think I just got my like, 5th track cut.
Hang on, I'll clear
Yeah.
it for you.
I'm on my second.
Thanks, mate.
I'm about
I'm
to
trying to push it
myself.
to see how far I can get away with it with the car. I mean, like, not cutting the track. I just want to see how much speed I can get with this thing. Mate, did you just crash yourself to see my drive-through?
Yeah, that's what I'm about.
Why, man? Don't do
I
that.
watched it happen.
Just the kind of guy.
I watched it happen.
The race was already over, mate.
I got my 44.6. I'm happy.
Oh, the inside! Ah, suck shit. Oh no. I'm nuts myself. I feel good about that.
I need to break a bit early on that.
Nice, Mr.
I watched
Ferguson. Got
that
right
crash
over.
happen. It was like a depressing crash to watch happen to the wall.
Yeah, so I was looking down typing. I thought I'd just pull over here and just type and join in the fun again, but then smacked into the wall.
Still got one more lap of this shit, I'm exhausted.
Still got to drive for as well.
Oh shit, I forgot the brake. Sorry, Alex.
Yeah, mate. For a second there. Almost shit myself. Looked up in the mirror like, what? What do you mean?
You see him doing like 200 Ks up in the rear.
I tried to clear all, it didn't
Nice.
seem to work.
Nice, you caught it. Oh, do you have to like type like a command just to get rid of the
Yeah.
penalties?
Yep. So it's backslash
Is it-
clear and then space all the number of the
And then-
cat.
Okay. Yeah, definitely get another PC for this.
Do it.
More things to do. Well, no, the thing is, I don't live with my parents, so I live with my grandparents.
Well, I got the third gear.
So it's like I don't have a PC there. I have a PC at my grandparents, so I can't just like bring it over every time.
Okay.
Just for a one-time thing, yeah. So I'd have to build another computer, literally.
You could buy. Oh, actually, no, I was gonna say to buy gaming laptop, but
That's still the price of a normal computer.
Oh yeah.
That's actually more expensive than an actual.
Yeah, like an actual
PC.
good one's more expensive.
That sounds good.
Right now, I think I could literally get a good solid PC for at least $600, just because of how the prices have stayed.
I
Yeah.
think Crossy got clearing the drive-through, so I kept getting more. I think that's what happened. Now I have a 30-second time penalty. I don't know how I got that. Hey, good race, boys. That was really fun.
Yeah, that was good. I like it.
I'll be back.
Let's try this.
I'm off to bed, boys. Have a great night.
Oh, yeah?
After this-
I was going to do one on the porch, Alex.
Yeah, mate, cheers for hanging
mate,
out.
I'll send you the setup. I'll send you the setup before I go to bed.
I've got a setup for
I
you.
like it as well. I'm actually tired.
Which one?
For the porch. One sec.
Is it a good one?
That's not bad.
Good to me.
Alright, guys, it's 6 a.m.
Hey, you good to have you on board, mate. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, mate.
I'm a Discord room, so
Nice.
I'll be around.
Yeah, we're always welcome.
Cool,
Anytime.
Alright, night, guys.
See you.
Night, mate.
See you.
Yep, and that's bedtime for me. It's after bedtime.
That was fun, guys. I really enjoyed that. It was good.
Yeah, it's a good night, eh?
Yeah.
A competition server. Nah, 46 minutes away.
It's the crack.
Oh, sorry, I've gone out of it.
Fucking this. What's the bloke, mate? 144 ball. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that guy's a crack.
Go fuck off to whatever planet you came from, mate.
Planet Christchurch.
I just opened the timetable. Every single one of my laps in that race was invalid. They're all red. That's
Fucking
amazing.
jet fuel in this guy.
Oh shit. Yeah, we got two 145 8 here. Okay. Good, yeah.
Yeah, mate. Yep.
I'm actually getting 46, so I'm happy with that.
Ooh, doing good, mate.
Thanks, I appreciate it,
Yeah,
mate.
definitely cut down. Alright, I think that's gonna shut it up there. So,
Good ciao, everybody.
ciao everybody, yeah, say goodbye.
Yeah, mate. Thanks for your help with that for the advice. Appreciate that.
Oh, I'm still here. That was just ciao to the stream.
Yeah,
I'll be
I'll
back
kill
in
the
there
stream.
One sec, I'm just trying to figure out how there might be such an old company find something and put it in.
You want me to send you the CDA one if you want to try it?
No, I'll get this one. I'll send you the...
Right, send it.
Yep.
You made it. It was. Wait, you didn't make it, did you?
No, it's the OLR one.
Alright lads, I'm gonna kill it and we'll catch you when I get back from New Caledonia.
Oh, lovely.
Have to
Where are you
run,
going there?
Yeah, I'm gonna do just some gigs over the weekend, so go over on Wednesday, come back next Tuesday.
What do you do, mate?
Play a bit of music, sing a song,
Oh,
play guitar.
that's
Beautiful.
That's awesome, mate.
Sexy beard and sexy voice. Look at that. What a combination.
And a fucking
Oh,
skin racer.
You got to record it for us as well, mate.
Oh, he's the full package.
Yeah.
Have you seen his package?
Can I
The old feedback.
Yay!
You know these singers, mate.
Hey, wait till I get my wife in here so she can hear this.
Big voice, big
Oh,
voice,
mate. That'll
big
be
voice,
the
small
DLC
penis.
pack right there.
Big voice, small penis.
Yeah, that's the one. Something like that. Yeah. Not gonna deny it. Alright, good. Catch you later.